a big chunk of us that didn't get 2 laps.
Yeah, because this is Obi-Wan's down there 22nd currently. He got 2 in 2 minutes and 22 seconds, so it took him more than the full time to get the 2.
I definitely need to be doing some more in real life flying, because I do pretty well in the sim, but then when it comes to flying in real life, I get very nervous.
There's just some way more variables too. The quad doesn't fly perfect.
Yeah.
Don't have those times yet, but it looks like we're starting on the second one maybe. So I think we're waiting for a pilot.
I believe we are. Pilots are coming up. This is the second qualifying. All right. Looks like our pilots are getting ready, putting their drones down on the starting blocks.
Oh.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
So I guess there was some echo before EDOC letting us know. Hopefully it's gone, like he mentioned there. Oh, Mr. E with a crash right off the bat. Craven, one of our faster pilots, an elite pilot from Wootopia 2021, off to a fast start. A little bobble, but he had a quick recovery. He's coming down the pole in. Whoa, almost took someone out. Oh, the dive, a little too aggressive, and he is on the ground, but right side up. Someone says, good luck to Dead Meat. That's Jay on Facebook. Thanks for hanging out. So, Craven back up, looking to finish his first lap. Oh, hits the tank, but he's through.
Nice. On to the Wee Bleed area.
Yeah, we're calling that the Wee Bleed Tunnel.
Wee Bleed Tunnel. A little wall
1
bounce
minute to go.
onto the Wee Bleed Slalom.
Yep.
Got Hammer working his way down the clock tower on to his second lap.
Did he not time? Did he not start the timer? Craven got hooked up there because he had a few crashes, and it looks like the timer was not going. I noticed that there was no time.
Right? I was like, we weren't hearing anything. It literally, as I'm saying, you're going on to your second lap, and there was no anything.
Yeah. Normally you get the boop. Here's a very true comment.
Ooh, yes. T-Dog, Agilis, and AK. That is going to be fire.
Right.
I'm very much looking forward to the 4th group of pilots.
Whoop World, thanks for tossing that out. Agilis, spelled A-G-I-L-I-S, for the it means agility in Italian? Something. I have a drinking problem. Cannot successfully drink.
He's got a hole in his lip, everyone. All right. It looks like we are now putting our drones back onto the blocks. We're going to be attempting this race again.
So Craven with a nice redo there after having some bobbles. He's pushing hard.
4 will begin around 7 p.m.
I want to type it too. Group 4 is going to be Fire Group. If you haven't been watching, the current top qualifier is is Dr. Ride. Got the wrong doctor there. With almost 2 seconds ahead of the top current qualifier, but I think in round number 3 we will see at least 5 pilots above that time, if not more.
Got a shout out for Craven.
Pilots, arm your quads.
Where?
On the tone in less than 5.
Probably takes a second. All right, so they're off this time. Craven looking smoother to start his lap. Going up to the cross. He goes wide around the garage support there. Very nice dive. Around the stripper pole into the missile launcher. Let's see how he handles this part. He goes very nice speed through that part. Onto the tower. Nice. And let's see what that lap is here. Oh no, but he bumps in there. Oh no. A 36, but you got to get 2 in a row, so this almost, he's not going to have enough time to do 2 more successful ones, so this is almost a throwaway now because
1
of
minute
that.
to go.
That sucks. But he's back up.
Oh, but he's practiced. He's going for the... What's up?
That was nice.
What? No, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I thought you were going back. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I thought you were only... Because I thought you had... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you were just coming out for the 2 days. Nice. So
30 seconds
Robert
to
gets
go.
it. He gets a 31, and that was a very smart strategy by him. He was not going to be able to get 3 laps after that crash, but he went through the what's it called? The shortcut so that he could get the activation. Now he has time to finish this lap. And he could have a 31 and something together. If he had done the full lap
5,
first, he would not have been
4,
able to finish.
3,
No,
And he wouldn't have had to been able to do the
1.
elevator. So that is a brilliant strategy by Robert. Does he get through? Oh, did he get the activation? 34, okay.
Good job. All right. Beautiful look of the course here and the awesome missile launcher for the 4 gates.
That was super.
All right. We will be starting a new stream on Facebook here shortly because Facebook apparently only allows 8 hours of streaming. Buddha FPV says, nice job, Craven. EDOC, no, OG Dr. Love has not gone yet. He's in group 4.
Who was it? It was Adrian, I think. All right. E3 is Gentile. Mr. Big Barn, morning form.
Didn't show up.
Like, none of the YouTube ones are.
Oh, wait. Right there.
Yeah, that's not YouTube.
Oh. Nice job by Craven there. Really smart on-the-fly thinking. He said he didn't plan it. He just thought, oh, I messed up, so I should try the elevator. But it turned out to be a brilliant plan because he got another lap, and he's, even with that 10-second crash, I think he's still like up towards the top. Let's see. Yeah, 9th place with a 10-second crash.
That is amazing.
So he cuts 10 seconds off, and he's in 1st place. Because he had a 31 and a 42, and he was he was crashed in the tank. So. Okay. Facebook maxes your stream out at 8 hours, so we will have a reset stream at some point. I'll make sure to share that out. Should be fine if you're on YouTube. We've done longer than a.
We have.
If
you have not checked out iGal, in the beginning, those streams run 8-10 hours.
We'll see.
We'll see what it's like at the beginning of season 3.
All right, so this heat we've got. Practice, qual. So I got Technoid, Mr. Goodbar FPV, and Hornycorn. We saw Hornycorn make it out of the elevator even when dipping all the way into the smoke. Pretty cool. Everyone else has been able to ride above the smoke.
So how does the elevator work?
What do you mean?
Do you just, is it like just a,
oh, yeah.
Is it a tunnel? Like, what is it?
Yeah, just a long tube.
Okay.
Well, normally when it's the actual elevator, it's straight up and down, and you have to go in and then go up and out. So that's very hard, especially in the tube that small. They have something similar in Drone Zone, but it's like a big like silo-y thing that has much more room for you to go. But right now it's tilted as the the tank or the gun on a tank, and what you have to do is after you go through the start finish through the middle of the tank, you gotta spin up and then go in the back of it and shoot out the front. And you can do that only once per heat. So you could do your first lap, your second lap, third lap if you get that far. Fourth lap we'll probably start seeing coming up in the next round, assuming we're going to see under 30-second laps from those pilots.
All right, we got Mr. Goodbar, Technoid, and Hornycorn with their drones down, taking their seats, getting ready for qualifying race number 2.
I believe so. No, well, third one.
Third qualifying race.
I believe the fastest lap I've seen so far is 29, and that was by Lamp when he did the shortcut.
No, this is the first one. This is qualifying 1.
But yeah, well, it's their first qualifying. The third
Yeah, that's
group.
what I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't talking.
Pilots, arm your quads.
Technoid, they've had
On
two
the
practices,
tone
and this
in
is their
less than
actual
5.
The first
one that counts.
qualifying. Yes.
So their fastest 2 consecutive laps will be what is on the leaderboard. Oh, Technoid hits a lot of crashes in the tank body to start. That is that in the dive gate probably the most crash. I'd say probably more in the tank.
Oh yeah, the broken glass that is on the edges.
Is that what it's supposed to represent?
Yeah, it's supposed to like represent broken glass, and so you got to fly through it. But yeah, if you don't take it just right, you clip that cardboard and then it spins you out. I hit it one lap and it spun me around, and I was just inside of the tank, and I didn't know which way I was.
Out?
Yeah,
happened to me. I went out the wrong side once.
And I went out the wrong side, and I had to come back through.
Yep. At least they've built it in a way where when you crash in there, it seems like everyone's been able to make it out.
Yeah.
No one's getting stuck in there. But see, there's that shard right on the right side.
Yep.
It's not very lit up.
You saw that Mr. Goodbar went by as he goes through the Weed Bleed tunnel, around the corner into the Weed Bleed slalom.
Oh, Dave misses one gate. He had to back himself up. He was currently out in front with a 49.3. Mr. Goodbar with a 52.8. Technoid coming around to finish up his first lap. Oh no! Yeah!
There we go.
There you go. Technoid saves himself. Under a wire is one of the worst positions for a whoop. Just traps you there. You can't spin out.
30 seconds to go.
You are gonna be stuck. Technoid about to finish up his first lap here. Oh, uh-oh. See if he can turtle. We got sliding. That does not look like it's going to be a successful turtle.
10 seconds left.
Well, we got Mr. Goodbar just finishing up his second lap, going on for
Very
a
nice.
third.
52 and 53. Very nice laps. And Hornycorn also gets a third lap in. He's got a 49 and a 101.
And looks like Technoid was not capable of flipping over.
Nope, he's still working on it.
Still
Looks
working
like.
on it.
Go front nose.
Oh, ooh.
Oh,
Mr.
you
Goodbar
see
knocks-
AK there,
yep.
checking out the track. He's trying to figure out the best pathing around some of the extra obstacles that are not actually part of the course.
Mm-hmm.
Like I hit the camera that's like pointed at the hole into the start-finish gate at least twice.
Oh, no.
It's on the ground there.
I think I was going too slow to actually hit any of the other obstacles. So I was doing a good job
Nice
of avoiding
job by
those
Mr.
things.
Goodbar. 52, 53, 56. Very consistent. Here comes Hornycorn. Finishing up his third. Gets it. 105.
Very nice.
So Technoid not able to get a lap in there. Mr. Goodbar and Hornycorn with 3 laps. So far we haven't seen anyone jump up into the top, but Craven right there with a fast time. Icy also. Does this mean they're charging
One.
properly? Or does that mean they're done?
I don't know. Ask
We-
AK.
over here. This is Jeff's thing, but they're AK's battery.
Nope.
Nope, that must be in charge. Just kind of looks like an air code. I don't know.
Right? Odd blinking we have going on.
Maybe we should just charge them on this one, since these are all charged.
All right. We got Pilot. Grasslands Pilot. My name is Jeff.
What happened?
No, it was actually
What?
Smells good.
All right.
What?
So as I was saying, Grasslands Pilot. My name
Yeah,
is Jeff.
Craven-
and Fresh
Craven
Bread,
is-
we've got
if he
Kansas
could get too
versus
clean, he'll
Kansas
pass you,
versus
but
Kansas in this race.
He got a 31 and then a 42 because he
Pilots,
crashed in the thing, but
arm
then he
your
took the
quads.
elevator. So it was interesting. He's going to be able to do 30
Pilots, arm your quads.
30 to 32s, and then if he can do the elevator too, he's going to be really fast.
On the tone in less than 5.
But I don't know if there's going to be anyone else that passes you besides him in this group. Yeah, in this round, yeah. Next round there'll be some people.
Yeah. But hold on to that TQ while you can, Dr. Ride.
Yep, that was Dr. Ride, our current top qualifier by almost 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And he did not use the shortcut.
At all.
So, but Fast Max, the second qualifier, also did not use the shortcut. Oh, actually, I don't know that. I was thinking Silly Blind, or Little Silly didn't use the shortcut. I didn't see Max's runs. Oh, Grassland's a little bobble. Looks like he needs to fix his gyro.
Uh-oh.
Disarm.
There we go.
Gets a free gyro fix. He's back out. Back on his track. Jeff. My name is Jeff. I co-announcer, and I'm one of the announcers in the Weebly, looking really fast on the. Oh, dang, Jeff takes it hard through the. That is a risky turn through the.
1 minute to go.
Little bump on the Weebly tunnel, but
Hit the slalom very
nice
nicely.
run through the slalom up to the top. Nice speed all the way around the support and inside the frog, going around the pole. Let's see his dive. Ooh, very nice dive around the pole the second time into the missile launcher. Oh, a little bit of wide turn, but he's still doing good. Let's see what did Jeff had a 28
30 seconds to go.
on his first lap. Jeff is on fire right now.
Hey.
Oh no!
Oh, and as he says it, we've got the announcer's curse, and he bumps right into the side of the tank and then hits the Weebly gate.
I'm so confused. The timing must be messed up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. What happened?
He had a good something.
10 seconds
there
left.
Because
He had a really good lap,
a
and it went from
28
20.
is an insane
5,
lap. I don't know if that was
3,
accurate.
2,
Okay, we got confirmation there was some kind of activation, but his 2 laps together.
Is 1 minute and 33 seconds.
No, that doesn't make sense either. Well, we'll have to see what happened with that one because Jeff was looking fast, but I don't know exactly how fast. Meanwhile, we got Fresh Bread with a 50 and then a 105. Grasslands with a
Mr.
108
Goodbar
and
getting
44.
attacked by drones over here.
Let's see if Grasslands can finish this
I know.
this lap up. He's got a 44 he's working on. If
Come
he
on,
can
Fresh.
put down another solid 40-second lap here, that is going to be a good qualifying time for him. Let's see how he does here in the final ladder down. And also, the start finish is not a given in this race. Nice by Grasslands. Ooh, a 44 and a 46.
Very
nice.
And it looks like Fresh Bread will not be finishing this race.
Well, he got 2 laps, so.
Oh, there we go.
But not two of his fast laps.
That is okay. This is only the first qualifying round.
Great job by Grasslands there. That's going to jump him up.
As it will.
Well,
So
I mean,
he has
he's not
4
on-
more chances.
He's not on the leaderboard yet, but he's going to have a solid finish. Was 50, 44, 46, 80, 90, 130. Yeah.
All right, next up we have the beginning of qualifying rounds number 2 with Icy, Dead Meat FPV, I Got You, and Bumper.
Yeah, it's going to put him like 15th or so. So nice run from Grasslands there.
Very nice.
Icy currently with a 92. I'm expecting him to get faster. Craven, just want to put it there. Craven with a 76, 9th place overall with a crash on one of his laps. So expecting to see solid things out of Craven next round. Right now we've got the last group of their first qualifying rounds. And we got Jay Bean saying, dang, Jeff going strong. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing what Jeff's times exactly were once they get those sorted out, because he had a great run there.
All right. So it looks like group
This is 4,
group
right?
number 3.
All right.
Nope, this is group 1. Icy, Dead Meat, I Got You, and Bumper
All right.
starting their second qualifying heat.
Okay, so all these pilots have now had 2 practice rounds and 1 qualifying, so they should be a little warmed up. We should see some cleaner flying here. Let's see what these pilots are able to do. Bumper and Icy, both very fast pilots. I Got You, 12-year-old pilot, and Dead Meat FPV, part of the crew. Oh, Icy down right at the start. I Got You looking solid. Bumper out in the front with Dead Meat. I Got You a little bobble in the Weebly tunnel, but he's back on track. We got Dead Meat and Bumper out in front going through the cross. Dead Meat takes a tighter turn and cuts Bumper, but Bumper passes him on the straight area. The dive, Bumper bumps off, and so does Dead Meat, but they both get through on their second attempt. Going around the pole into the missile launcher. Bumper takes
Bumper,
it very...
what are you doing?
Oh, no. Dead Meat takes a control. Bumper all over the place. The little camera there sticking out part of the side to catch some cool views of the racing drones. Also an obstacle. Looks like both Dead Meat and Bumper on the final ladder now. Bumper a little faster on the ladder, catches up, and heading into lap number 2, Bumper and Dead Meat essentially even. 1 second apart. Oh, but then Bumper upside down, and let's see if he's able to turtle. He gets right back up. Dead Meat still going strong on his second lap. He's got a 50 on his first. I Got You coming through with his first lap, a 103, very solid. I mean, sorry, Icy. I Got You coming down around the final ladder now to finish up his first lap. Let's see what time he puts down here.
Oh, we got a 117.
Very nice. So he's going to be able to get 2 in here.
30 seconds to go.
Oh, Icy is stuck between something. He is
Can he
sideways
flip?
in a
I do
crack.
not think that there is a flip available right there.
No, he is like between a cabinet and a wall or something.
Oh no.
So he's stuck. I Got You on the track. We got Dead Meat out front now, finishing his second lap, a 50.5 and then a 52. So nice qualifying time there from Dead Meat.
5, 4, 3.
Bumper's
Bumper's
coming down
coming around.
the
Is he
clock
going to
tower.
be? No, he
Oh.
does not get the next lap. So Bumper gets 2, a 51 and a 106, and his time is done. Dead Meat gets to finish his third lap because he made it through the start finish before the 2-minute timer went off. So he has another minute to finish his lap. Let's see what he's able to pull in. I feel like this is a faster than his previous 2. Probably going for it since he's already banked 2 solid laps. Might as well push on the third one. You were speeding. Did you say what time you got? It like messed up your timer, so we couldn't tell. Oh, 47. Very nice. 3-second improvement over his best lap there by Dead Meat, pushing on the final lap. And I Got You gets 2 laps also. A 240 overall, but not even all the pilots able to even do 2 laps. So very impressive from I Got You, 12-year-old pilot from Arizona. All right, so let's go over our sponsors real quick. We've got All Line Batteries. We've got Jeff Grabowski. I assume that's We Bleed FPV. We've got Roof Tree, Bustaprint, and Bison Fab. What was that?
YDSC,
Uh-huh.
the Youth Drone Competition, is sponsoring all of the high school students
Nice.
who are here today for their summer session. So they will be getting free Velocidrone and the upgraded packs.
Wow, very cool from YDSC.
Make sure you come see me, I'll get you all set.
If you don't know about YDSC, they are the Youth Drone
Sports Championships.
Sports Championships.
Nope. Yeah.
Is it? Yes. And they concentrate on working with teenagers who are interested in flying drones. Something very interesting to check out if you are a high schooler or know a high schooler that is interested in flying drones.
All right.
Is this like a Reservoir Dogs reference I don't get? Mr. E, Mr. Right?
It's mystery. Taylor just figures out the obvious.
Mystery.
the I guess the meaning or thing behind that Mr. E's name. He's mystery, like it's a mystery. So Craven up in this round. Craven, we were talking about before, looking to become the top qualifier here if he can get 2 clean laps, especially if he's able to hit the shortcut.
All right, I got 3 miles. Just go ahead and get this race started. Thumbs up and 3 to go. All right.
Pilots, arm your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
So Craven looks like he's maybe taking it a little bit cleaner. He's not like full like he was in the first two things. So, but still very fast pilot. I think this is TQ pace here. Let's see if he's able to keep it together. He makes a right turn on the dive, a very smooth one. Going into the missile launcher. Ooh, a little bit wide. Oh, and he taps it, but he's not lost a lot of time there. That was maybe a second error. Oh, but then he spins the flag and he's upside down. But a quick flip. But so he's still going to be able to get 2 more laps in. So still has a chance to get a TQ here. Compose yourself. You got it. All right, here we go. Okay, well, that's not a great way to start.
All right, we got Hammer coming around.
In crash flip mode, he messed up.
Into the clock tower. Working his way down the Jacob's ladder.
Nice.
Very nice and smooth out of Hammer FPV.
Yeah, Hammer. Oh, and Robert's going for the elevator. Oh, and he nails it even with a rough approach in there. Robert, the best at hitting the elevator we have seen so far, by far. I haven't seen anyone else take that type of move in there. Everyone else has had a smooth line through if they were able to do it. He like dropped in and twisted. So another smart move from Robert here. He had to take the elevator on a second and able to have time to get onto a third, just like last time, and he did it again. Let's see if he's able to put together another lap with that 31. He was able to get a 31 without taking the shortcut before.
Ooh.
So I think we are going to see the top qualify right here unless we have a crash out of Craven. All right, he's got missile launcher and ladder left. Here he goes. Around the missile launcher. He crashed right here last time. He takes it tighter.
Going down
the flag. He's just got to get it into the finish successfully. And he does. That is the... Oh, no, it was only a 33, so... Oh, yeah. That's 64, so just smashed the top qualifying time.
Yep.
One
top
shortcut.
Qualifying time right now is 67.086.
Smashed it. Yeah.
Yeah. Right? He's so happy.
All right, all 3 of our riders down.
Top qualifier. By over
Great
4
job.
seconds, Craven, even not with his cleanest laps overall, still gets the top qualifying time. I expect Craven to beat that.
All right. So the time limit has been hit on our stream for Facebook. So if you
just type that in real quick and you'll get the new one.
Yeah.
No, just go to the what?
Was that a golf clap?
Yeah. I mean, he got the TQ by 4 seconds. So.
Yeah. But yeah, if you just go to the Whoop Wars Battlegrounds Facebook page,
or the perspective image, I think that's easier to find it there.
Or perspective image Facebook page, you will be able to find the new stream.
Or you can just join us on Facebook.
YouTube.
Excuse me. Let's go, Jeff, says Red Rum. Push that one. Oh, sorry.
Go,
Red
Jeff.
Rum. Red Rum. Hey, Jeff. Red Rum says, let's go, Jeff. So Jeff says, thanks, Red Rum. Jeff could have had the top qualifying time. I don't know what he got there. Did they give you a time, Jeff?
And we are back on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you got one. Okay.
Let's get going. We need to pick up pace a little bit. We're running a lot behind, like a lot.
93.
I need pace off the slackers.
Group 3 called out by Taylor as slackers. All right, Group 3, let's see if you can pick it up. Only the first group was able to squeeze in 6, whereas Group 2 was only able to get 5, and it looks like we're on a track for 5.
Because they had just sent me a friend request.
J Bean. So, new TQ in the
Look
house.
at Dr. Ride with his post on Facebook. So proud of his TQ.
You should comment on it That's like really old, bro.
Do you want to go to F7 instead?
We have some issues. Some pilot switching. Yep, so he got a 65.636. And top time was a 68.0.
Wow.
So, so it was only 2.5 seconds EQ.
So
But still.
less than 2.5 seconds. So 60.
Yeah.
Dr. Ride was 67.
Yeah, well, about. You want me to calculate it out exactly? Oh, yours shows lamp. Mine just has like a blank spot for lamp.
Yeah, AK said the same thing. He was
It's
like,
probably a.
nope, there's
it's-
yours.
Oh, I was gonna say it's probably an IO versus a Android thing.
Well,
So I have been bumped down to
Pilots,
5th.
arm your
We're looking to
quads.
keep laddering down to 17th overall, and which I would be happy to stop there. But that would mean 17, 12. I would need 12 more pilots to pass me. And there are.
we have group 4.
So I
which
really
could
need.
make that a possibility.
I really need Icy to step it up. Get a little faster time, Icy. Icy keeps crashing in the tank at the beginning and sabotaging his runs.
Oh, all of these YouTube comments that just came pouring in. I don't know if you saw this one. It is from 3 hours ago.
Oh,
Sue says to get a picture with Dio, Radioactive, and JJ for the
Sue.
Facebook deadlock page.
you know what I have to say to Sue about that? I think if Sue wanted that picture, she should have cammed herself and take it. Just saying, Sue.
We are missing you very, very much. I was very, very sad to see Dio and not see you.
We have Horny Corn just sitting on the ground, not sure what happened to him there. But he does not look to be continuing to fly. Mr. Goodbar put a 50 down, 0.1 faster than his fastest lap last time. Let's see if he's able to improve on his qualifying time, which is about 101 overall. Oh, a couple bumps from Mr. Goodbar. His second lap not looking as smooth as his first. Technoid still working on his first lap. And Horny Corn is hanging out on the ground. Oh, midair on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
A ground air or a ground collision.
Well, Mr. Goodbar
Rarely
is still
seen.
up, making his way through the beginning of the clock tower on his way down the Jacobs ladder to finish up his
10
second
seconds left.
lap with a 55.6. Very nice.
Not quite as good as his TQ, which was a 50 and a 51.
2,
But
1.
if he can put down a sub 50 here, he will improve. Let's see how he does. He might as well be going all out. Looks like a nice turn there. Ooh, very smooth into it. Little tap, but keeps it solid through the tunnel. Let's see how he does the dive here. Nice little shimmy to line himself up around the pole. Nice and tight into the missile launcher. We get a little static, but he did it just fine. Coming around into the clock tower. Spinning down. He spins left. Most of the pilots spinning left. A few pilots spinning right. A little tap. He's got to reorient. You got it. You got it. He goes again just to be 100% sure. Oh, yaw spin finish. Yaw
Very
spin
nice.
through the tank.
With a 49.3.
Ooh, his fastest lap, but he's got to put that first one and that third one together to improve his time there.
Yes.
It is the fastest 2 consecutive laps, not just any 2. No Vanadium, no Viper. Who will challenge AK? Well, Hydra, I don't know if you've heard about this kid named T-Dog.
All
And
right.
there's this other guy who just came in second in International Game of Whoop named Agilis, who's pretty quick too.
Yes, he is.
So, and a response to that comes from Whoop World. That's who's going to challenge him.
T-Dog, Agilis, and AK going to be fire.
Agilies.
Very much looking forward to the elite races.
Oh yeah.
They are going to be fantastic. It's going to be
Seems
very
like they-
interesting to see
seems
who
like all
rounds out the 16.
Yeah, it seems like all the fast pilots got together and were like, hey, we're going in the last group.
On your
Right?
quads.
We're all going in group 4. Group 4. All right, let's go.
I feel like we might have a
Less than
repeat of
5.
Utopia where I am like
Right there on the cusp.
like 16 and I like have to fly against AK again. Come on,
That's what I
people.
was saying. I'm
Speed
very
it up.
interested in
Fresh
seeing
bread,
who's going to round it out.
Fresh bread, if he could get through consistently, would beat me.
Right? Well, this is our Kansas versus Kansas battle.
Jeff.
Grasslands pilot, my name is Jeff, and Fresh Bread.
Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that. Oh, and Jeff just disarms in the middle of the air after having a decent lap. I don't think that was necessary. And now I'm not sure where he is. It's all right. He's got time to do 3 still. So he should just chill out. And I just like slowed down and I just made sure when I went through the tank the next time that I got a nice clean shot so that I didn't like screw up the start of my lap, you know?
Yeah.
Because his first lap's going to be no good. He's not going to want to use that. And if he messes up right at the start of the third, that's the worst. So let's see. Perfect.
Let's go.
So a 50.2, not bad for the disarmed
1 minute
crash.
to go.
So let's see how Jeff does here. Really
Nice
nice slalom. Very nice.
Hitting
from
the
Jeff.
diamond, doing great there.
Looked like a nice move on the diamond to go fast through it and then swoop around the whole support
Ooh,
pole.
hit the dive.
Ooh, a little
great.
squirrely into the pits, but he makes it work, and he's in the missile launcher, looking really good. This is gonna be Jeff's best lap if he holds on here. Down the clock tower.
30 seconds to go.
All right, let's see if he gets a clean one. 39. Very nice run from Jeff. That's Jeff's best run. Oh, and then he bumps. Can he recover and get another solid lap? He's back on course. That was a 2 or 3 second delay.
Ten seconds left.
See if Jeff can pull another approximately 40
5,
second lap
4,
and jump
3,
up towards the top
2,
of the. Oh, a
1.
little. His battery not happy, telling him to land now. But
he gonna make
hopefully
it?
that's just a calibration thing. He doesn't seem to be having trouble
Right?
elevating.
I was like, there doesn't seem to be much sag going on.
But then as we say that, he clips the second part of the missile launcher.
And he's
and
done.
oh! What batteries are Jeff flying? I can't get enough time in.
And we have a correction on my statement about YDSC earlier. It is not just for high school students. It is for second graders all the way through college level pilots.
I didn't know that. Cool.
I did not know that either. I thought it was just high school. So that's pretty
Grasslands
awesome.
with a 43 and a 43. Wow. Very nice from Grasslands. I think that improves his overall time. So, nice work from the pilots there. Jeff with 1 solid lap and 1 decent
If you're gonna
lap.
say y'all, you gotta say y'all correctly.
So about a 90.
Emphasis in the middle. Y'all.
Fresh bread with a 55 and a 114.
Hey.
Hey, there's the other room. We got Jesse hanging out.
Wait a second, I'm mixing props. Crap.
We've got games going on next door. You can have all the pilots hanging out, getting ready, checking their whoops, making sure if
There
they
we
have to
see
do
a
any fixes, they're
little
capable of
silly
doing
there.
that.
Using excuses like props to not fly very well. No excuse. I haven't flown since. I had no idea.
So far in this group overall, Craven has the top time, the 65, and the top time overall. Just edged Dr. Ride by about a second and a half. But I think Icy has potential to pass, and maybe Bumper if they can get some clean laps. Maybe Jeff running good too, but Jeff not getting clean laps in. Jeff, what batteries are you flying that you can't make it all the way through? Is that a bad one or something? Just
Pilots,
frowny
on your
face now.
quads.
Yeah, but you had a 39,
On the tone in
So,
less than
a
5.
50 to 39. So get two sub 40s in a row. That's all.
See. Hello, Double A. Thanks for the iGow shout out.
All right, Icy with a clean start this time. Looks like he slowed down his start to make sure he got a good beginning, and then he taps the slalom, but still looking good here. He's battling with, who was that? Bumper. Bumper's out ahead, but he has a little bubble on the cross. Oh, and Icy crashes in the cross. Bumper out in upside down in the, oh, he was in the cross. He falls all the way from the top of the cross down to the ground, but he's out, able to re-go. Maybe he can pull together 2 solid laps for his second set here. Icy, I think Icy's out. No, it looks like we got a big group of pilots. Icy just ahead of the field, but Bumper catching up quick, and Dead Meat
1
just
minute
behind.
to go.
So Icy puts down his first lap, a couple bumps, but a 56. Pretty solid. Let's see if he's able to improve upon that on his second lap. Bumper with a 101 after several crashes and getting stuck. Dead Meat with a 58, a little bit slower than he's been running so far. So let's see. Icy shoots through, spins the opposite direction, and ooh, clips the tube. Someone passes just in front of him. That was Dead Meat. Dead Meat, Bumper, and Icy all in the same area, going through the
30
dive.
seconds to go.
Looks like Icy pulled it off the quickest. Bumper behind him. Dead Meat right in the mix also. They're going to be coming around, finishing up their second laps. It looks like Dead Meat just ahead of Icy, going in, finishing up number 2 onto number 3.
10 seconds left.
And they're both going to be able to get a third lap. A 48 from Dead Meat. Very nice. Let's see if he's able to pair that with another solid lap. Same with Icy. He got a 51, so if he can put down another lap, some solid qualifying times there for these pilots. Icy's battery ended, so Icy's not going to be able to do it. Oh, wait. He's back. He got the land now, but he's back in it. He had to delay a little. I think he got confused. What's up? Jesse gave me a balloon bump. I believe that's a love bump. And Icy, is he going to be able to finish? He's getting the land now signal.
I love that he came all the way over here just for that.
He's at the 3-0 point. If it drops below the 3, he gets rough sometimes. Is he able to get it? He does.
Very nice.
Finishes up a 55 and a 51 and a 56, so he will put together a 106. Not bad. Dead Meat had a 48, but not able to pair that with another faster lap, so he gets a 58 and a 48. Bumper with a lot of bumps and finishes a 101 and a 51. Bumper not coming through for me and bumping me down. I was hoping for Bumper and Icy, and I'm only seeing Craven.
They're not bumping you down enough.
No.
It looks
I don't
like you
think there's-
probably might be making
I don't think
elites.
there's 12 people in the final one. Let's see, we got. Let's look. We can look at it. We can look at it. Come on, 12 people.
There's going to be 12 people.
Yeah, they probably will.
Group 2, Group 3, Group 4.
4. Bella 1, Bry52, AK 3. Sweet FPV name maybe. Blue Jay 4.
Zotek.
Zotek probably not. OG Dr. Love, Agilis, Bong.
Oh, there's another one.
T-Dog, Freedom. No. It's like 8 or 9. We're in elites. We're in elites. We're gonna be in elites. There's no way there's enough people to bump us down. Uh-huh. I would be on board with that. I think you're still gonna be in the top 12 though, bro. I'm predicting you're 10th overall. Oh, I just counted 8 pilots that I think are gonna pass you, but nobody else. Yeah, but there's also some slower pilots too. So than you, slower pilots than you. Zotek, Twitchy. There's like 3 or 4. You watch. What?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but that was where he actually qualified. You smoked everyone in the Utopia. Yeah. Yep. 8.
I caught a bird.
I think it's going to be either, so the cutoff's going to be either chicken, dio, or silly, is my guess. Hey,
All right.
oh yeah. Another one? Why doesn't Liz get any?
No balloon bumps for me.
I'm about to dodge this next one. They won't even see it coming. Oh, nope, they're gone.
He was like, I'm ready. I'm out.
I was about to dive behind you. Human shield.
Ah!
Oh, I guess they were charging because now they look like they're charged.
Yay. Charged batteries. Fresh batteries for AK.
4.2. What the hell is this? Jeff, what kind? Jeff, are you charging your batteries to 4.2? Is that why? This thing charges to 4.2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you change it with this button or something? It only does one thing? Yeah, I know. Well, we just charged them up and checked and they were 4.2, so
Yeah.
that'll bump it up to 3.5. All right, who we got? Oh, Craven. Okay. Let's see if Craven's able to improve on his top qualifying time here. He has not had 2 clean laps, but he has done the shortcut on his second lap both times because of a crash on the first lap and then make up time on the second. So, whoop whoop. What's up, Swifty? We Bleed FPV pilot and part of the newbie drone. Oops, the We Bleed Whoop series. And
Part of
looking
Salt
for some
City.
Whoop carnage. I don't
Salt
know about
City
that.
Racing. Yeah.
It is interesting to have mid-airs when you've been flying in the sim the whole time and you can fly through other people.
Right.
You actually have to be like, they're right in front of me. I kind of got to like wait to try to pass them. Instead of
Right.
just like flying through them.
Nope. No, just like going by.
Do I actually get to wear this? Oh, come on. That's like a silly hat. Yes.
It looks great. Fantastic balloon animal hat. I'm loving those balloons. I like
Right.
the twistiness of them. Those are nice.
Very solid. Now
Solid
I have
hat.
my proper crown. We can continue on the screen. All right. I am the Balloon King. So let's prompt the chat. Type in the chat who you think is going to be the top qualifier, and then who do you think is going to be the cutoff between pro and elite. So the top 16 pilots are in elite, the next 16 in pro, the next 16 after that in advanced, I think we call it, and then enthusiast will be the bottom
Pilots.
however many pilots there are. So shout out in the
On the tone.
YouTube
in
chat
less than 5.
if you so for who you think is going to be top qualifier and who you think is going to be cut off for elite class. You can check out the times currently in Hydra
Mr.
FPV
E.
the app.
Oh, there we go. Mystery's now off the block. Going through the tank to start off his laps.
What is Craven doing?
Craven is just all over the place at the moment.
His gyro is messed up or something? Okay, he's smoothing it out now. Maybe he was just having some cheers. He looked like he was all over the place, like he was fighting the whoop. Never good when it looks like you're like fighting the whoop to fly through the track. You want to make it look like it's a smooth, just smooth run through. If you look like you're constantly battling your whoop, that is not an efficient way to fly.
1 minute to go.
All right, so Craven coming around. Lap number 1. Now he's going to step on. Oh, he's going for it again. Okay. Oh, there's no smoke in the elevator right now. What is going on? Why is there no smoke in the elevator? Craven gets an easy. Dave. All right, so let's see how Craven gets on this shortcut lap. Coming around here, looked pretty solid. Let's see his time. Oh, a 27.8. Craven puts down, oh, but then he crashes. Oh, he puts down a 27.8 shortcut lap, the fastest lap we have seen all night by 2 seconds. And, but he's bobbling. Can he put something together with the 27 to improve on his overall time of a 65? He would need a
1.
He can still do it. He hasn't had that major of a mistake yet. He's had a couple bobbles that cost him maybe 2 or 3 seconds. But let's see how he finishes up here. Coming around the missile launcher. He's had his troubles on the ladder, taking it a little too wide. But he seems to have snapped it in there. Oh, and then he clips the bottom. He made it through. He's going to go through again to be sure. Nope, he's just going to go to the finish. And 47. That's not going to put him up there.
That is not.
But we have seen the fastest lap so far, 27.8.
And finishes it off with
From
a face
Craven.
punch.
Hey, where's Dave? Go to. Hey. Tell Dave that we need more smoke. It's way too easy right now. Way too. There was 0 smoke in there when he went through. Did you see that? Way too easy. There needs to be billowing smoke for pros, or for Group 4.
Ooh, we've got some predictions here from Red Rum.
What's he think?
Says
AK?
number 1.
Downfish number 1 in Group 2.
Yes, downfish.
That was you.
That was you.
No, I have 3 still.
That was the butt of one of your balloons.
Oh. No, but you only had 2. No, you look. That was you.
Oh.
Wait, did we connect and pop?
I don't know.
Is that what it was? Oh, you're right. I did it. I popped too.
Yep.
We both popped. You lost one of your major supports though, so
I
think
did.
I think I'm still winning.
There we
So
go.
downfish number 1 in Group 2. So that means, who was guessing that? Red Rum thinks that only 6 pilots from the last group are going to be able to best or to jump in above downfish's 76. I think there'll be a couple more.
These Facebook or these YouTube comments coming from? Because KBD FPV says that this is a good look on you.
Well, of course.
But
I mean, do I have
it's
bad
not
looks?
popping up over here in the social mixer.
Oh, there's Rab. It says from 30 seconds ago. That's a Facebook one. Maybe YouTube. How long ago was the actual?
We got
Bubba?
Rab in the house, Mr. Alex Bryant himself. We wish you were here with us.
I don't even see it on there. You're right. What did I just get? A stack?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I need to place it this way. Yeah, I'm definitely winning now. Oh, it's migrating. Boom. Okay,
All right, we've got it working.
we're good. Rab, Alex Bryant says, hope everyone's having an awesome time. We are, Rab. If you were here, this would be the most ridiculous Tiny Move race ever.
Right?
We already
Could you
have
imagine Rab, AK, T-Dog, Agilus,
OG Dr. Love.
OG Dr. Like,
That's
oh my
like the
gosh.
stackedest lineup ever. So who we got up right now?
Next,
Pilots, arm your quads.
Next up, we've
On the town
got,
in less than
I wish
5.
Hydra just like jumped you to the active one.
right, Grasslands
Joel.
Pilot. My name is Jeff, and
Joel,
Fresh Bread.
Joel, you're probably watching. When you're programming the Hydra, why doesn't it just jump right to the fastest heat? Why do I have to like scroll all the way down, Joel? Like when you're trying to look at which heat it is, you gotta just like go down the list and find it. Shouldn't it just like, or I just would, it could just jump there.
Like, this is the active
or,
one.
or yeah, all the other ones could just go to the bottom. Just some suggestions, Joel. No big deal.
So right now, we have Technoid, Mr. Goodbar FPV, and Hornycorn. Mr. Goodbar
All right.
coming around the
Oh.
pole into the missile launcher.
Did he get
Wrong,
confused?
went into the wrong side of
He
the
got
missile launcher.
confused. What is going
What,
on?
are we starting over?
I think so. Something happened.
All right.
Oh, we got a visitor. They should try to pop. I would try to pop my balloons if I was a different whoop. That's what I would do. If I was flying a whoop now, I would attempt to pop the balloons on Ribbit's head. Restart. So we got a restart there. We'll have them going up. This is the third qualifier.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no. Yes.
It is. It's round 3 of the qualifying.
We got 2 more, and then we'll go on the 4th round, and then the 5th round. And I think these pilots are only going to get in 5, just like the last set of pilots. I think you might see the pro pilots, though, getting in a few more, since they're... Oh, no, they'll be flying the same amount of time.
Yeah.
Even though they're faster, they'll just be doing more laps. They won't be
Yep.
flying less time, so... See how ready to go they are. I bet you, since I told AK that it was about how fast your group is, so I'm sure he'll like get everyone on the same page, make sure they
Right.
can get in the 6th round. Because you know, the more flying, the better.
Oh, yes.
Especially for those fast pilots, they can get a time they're satisfied with and then push it even harder to see like really what they can accomplish on this track. I think what you've seen so far is going to be greatly outshined in this last group coming up here.
Reb says that he wishes he was here with us as well. One day we will get to see this battle.
I think that one day will be next Tiny Whoop Invitational. Everyone should be there, right?
I believe so.
All right. I think, did Jesse like wuss out and not end up actually racing? I was trying to challenge his manhood to get him
Arm your
to fly with blatant attacks on him being scared.
Jesse is not participating in
Oh, we were
in
trying
the
to convince him
Battlegrounds.
to, and he
Arm
was
your
thinking about it.
quads.
Well, it would be nice
On the tone.
to have a
in
rematch
less than
of
5.
Whooptopia 2020.
All right, and we're off. Uh-oh, Mr. Goodbar in the tank. Oh, but he's out. Can he flip? Yep, he's back up. He still should be able to continue on, even though crashing at the start, never ideal. But for the qualifying, you still can pull together a solid round.
Why are you right here, Dean, instead of over there?
What do you mean? He's testing. Oh, not flying?
Yeah, I'm like, why?
Dean's like hanging out, doing some other stuff instead of flying.
Right?
He thinks that's a little overrated. He's got it in his next qualifier. He doesn't need
He doesn't need
so
all
much track
5
time.
rounds.
Hornycorn looking fast here. He's picked up some time here. Oh, ooh, taps the top of the right side of the missile launcher. Going around. He's got into the clock tower,
1 minute to
going
go.
down. And let's see what his first lap is. We got a 45 out of Mr. Goodbar, a 103. Was he that far? Oh, Mr. Goodbar crashed a bunch before he started, so that's why the time is so off. They're so different. Oh man, look at the. Oh, now I've been defeated.
Jesse will keep going after that. He loves.
Oh no, Mr. Goodbar.
I can't.
Oh, he's on the table.
I can see.
Mr. Goodbar. I thought he was stuck in the gate, but he dropped down onto the table, so he was able to continue. He is.
All right.
Whatever.
Whenever you're ready.
10 seconds left.
Hornicorn.
right.
5.
This lap looking
4,
cleaner for Hornicorn. He's not going to be able to
2,
pair it with another
1.
one, though. But let's see what he's able to do on a pretty clean lap here, assuming that he gets through the clock tower without any mistakes. And he does. Into the finish, and nice run. 107. Nice job by Hornicorn. Mr. Goodbar with a 45, but then a 55, so he's got that sandwiched. If he pulls off another 45 here, he won't be able to pair it with his other one. So, see what he ends up with. Nice tight ladder from Mr. Goodbar. Very deliberate and smooth. In the middle of the gates. Oh, almost nice little yaw spin. And a 48, so he needs to put those two together.
All right. 45-4, 48-7. Beautiful. Oh, and look at us in our beautiful balloon hats. Jesse Perkins himself just came and put a brand new one on top of my head.
Yes, you have a much cooler one now. Yours it's like a bouquet of. It's a
I'm
bouquet
like,
of.
let me take, so we can see the.
Mine is more of a sombrero.
Like, you got to be able to see the entire thing.
All right, so we got looks like Jeff, Grasslands, and Fresh Bread.
Kansas
The
versus Kansas
Heat.
versus Kansas.
They all drove up here together. Jeff and Troop drove up together with Fresh Bread and Grasslands, and two of them staying at the Whoop House and two of them staying elsewhere. Grasslands sitting down.
We have quite the collection of pilots at the Whoop House this time around. Really enjoying it.
Arm your quads.
You can see the one eye of the Furby here in the start.
Oh, yes.
On the tone.
It's been quiet for a
in
while.
Less than 5.
All right. Everyone off clean. Let's see if they can get through the start finish. All through cleanly. Jeff out front, Fresh Bread just behind. Jeff through the slalom. Fresh Bread a little bit faster on the slalom. Catches up a bit. Jeff already on the cross. Going around the pole. Down through the dive gate. Ooh, a nice run. A little prop wash, but Jeff fought through it. He gets the second part of the pole into the missile launcher. Almost clips the top, but looking solid. This is going to be Jeff's best lap. If he can keep it together. He chaps the ladder. It was not too bad, though. That was maybe a second or two delay. He's coming down and going into the start finish. Let's see what that lap is. A 40. Yep, so that was one of his better laps. But with a little bobble there, he should be able to improve. But if he can put two of those laps together, that will be his best time so far. We got Grasslands with a 46.5 and Fresh Bread with a 47.8. Oh, and Jeff crashes on his second lap. Okay. Oh, you want me to fit it in? Okay. Boom. All right. So where's Jeff? He's crashing more. We got Grasslands coming around. Looks like Fresh Bread is pulled ahead of Grasslands. He had a little bobble on his first lap, and let's see what his second lap is. A 41, very nice. Oh, he clips the wall, but he recovers good. That's only a second or so. Coming around. Grasslands just behind him. Jeff finishing up his second lap, but he puts a 58. He puts a 58 in between his 40 and his best, his last lap. So
5, 4.
So unfortunately, Jeff
2,
not going to be able to get a solid qualifying time. He's getting solid laps, but not solid 2 laps. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, gets out of the start finish.
All right, down through the dive gate,
Goes through again just to make sure he
around the pole and into the
grassland.
missile launcher.
43 and a 44. I think
Out
that
of
might
the
be
middle.
better
Very nice.
than his previous.
My name is
best
Jeff, working his way down the Jacobs ladder and into the tank to finish off with a 50.6.
two. All right, so Jeff can get a 40. He's not been able to get 2 in a row. Nice job by Freshbread. As they were saying there, it is Freshbread's first time flying whoops in real life. We have a couple
Really?
pilots like that. Bella coming up. Bella Chow in the next. Whoa. I'm lopsided. They did not balance me.
I did not realize that Bella Chow had not flown in real life, or that Freshblood had not flown in real life, considering that they are both participants in the We Bleed Whoop series. So that is pretty cool.
All right.
So that shows just how well flying in a simulator can translate into real life for you.
Yeah. See them? They've obviously flown whoops before, but never in an actual race.
As you can see, every
So-
race are balloons. Just keep
Uh-oh.
growing. Oh no!
They've weighted me, my helmet unsuccessfully. I've got too much weight on this green one.
It needs to like balance on mine.
Oh, okay.
There we go. We double it up and then it works.
There you go.
There
All
we
right.
go.
So currently Craven still with the top qualifying time overall. And has anyone else from this group jumped into the elites? Let's look.
I did not see anybody else appearing at the top. So we still have Craven as our top qualifier with a 65.636. And then we have Dr. Ride with a 67.08. Followed up by Fast Max and Lamp, and Mr. FPV Skittles here right next to us rounds out the top 5.
So actually, yes, Grasslands and Freshbed currently in the top 16.
Very nice.
So 15 and 16 for them respectively. Jeff just out of the elites right now and 17th overall. Jeff, you got to put 2 of those 40s together and you'll jump up. Whoa. Oh, okay, that might help. I need balance. I need something on this side. I like this mushroom though. Oh, no,
Right?
it's not really a wait, what is this balloon on top? That's such a cool balloon. All right. Whoa. I think I have achieved some balance here. Yes, I have. All right, so Icy, one of the pilots that I was hoping would be able to jump ahead of me in the standings, but so far has not been able to pull off 2 clean
1 minute
laps
to
in a
go.
row. His first lap is coming around looking decent. Bumper with a 43 out ahead, and wow, actually Icy must have had a crash though. I did not notice. Bumper looking good though. Let's see if Bumper is able to pair his 43 with another sub 50 time. That'll be his top qualifier for sure. He's had a couple 1-minute laps with all the bumper bumps. But coming around, looking good now through
30
the
seconds to
start
go.
finish. Boom! That's going to be his best 2 times so far, 43 and 40.
Look at
Very
Bumper
nice.
go.
Let's see if Bumper can keep it bump free on lap number 3 and pair his 40 with a sub 40 and really jump up on the leaderboard here. He is around the
10
dive gate
seconds
looking
left.
very nice. Oh, he taps the gate, but that was maybe
5,
only a second and a
4,
half.
3,
Not too bad.
2,
Still
1.
looking solid. Oh, and then he squeaks out of the missile launcher without too much trouble. Can he finish off the ladder cleanly? Will this be less than 43? Let's see. Through 41.
41.5.
So
Very
an
nice.
81.5 jumps Bumper up into the elite class for currently. Great job by Bumper. Nice job, Bumper. Good run. His top qualifying time of the day so far should be like 82 or so, right?
Right now it's 82.062.
And what did that put him?
I mean, unless that clicked
Yeah,
over
that just- It just bumped down Grasslands and Fresh Bread. 'Cause
Okay.
They were 15 and 16 before.
Okay, so then
there he goes. Jumps up into the top 16.
yes, with an 82.062.
Sweet. I don't think the comment pusher is working very well.
I don't think it's working very well
We'll
either.
just have to actually look at that.
Uh,
Rotten Tomato saying, Woot Woot Wars.
will there be
Yes, there will be Hydra for the actual brackets.
brackets tomorrow?
Yes.
And if we're on Hydra right now,
You can look at
you
the
can look at and
qualifier.
see exactly.
Who's coming up.
Yep. What time? It's doing a pretty good job of keeping up to date on the times of,
Yep.
of when everybody's going. So you can, if you're waiting for specific pilots to go, you can look through and see what time they should be flying.
Yeah, our final group should be starting around
7 p.m.
7, I believe. So let's see how many more qualifiers we got here. Is this 4 or 5?
I think we're still in 4. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's only the second one of 4, so we still got 7 more to finish up.
Yep.
So 7 times 3, 20. Yeah, it's still gonna be. It'll probably be like 7:15.
Yeah.
And there's tech inspection, maybe even 7:30. We'll see. But there's gonna be racing all night, so stay hanging out. I'm not sure how many more balloons they can fit on us.
I'm not sure how many more they can fit on us either, but I'm sure they're going to find a way.
I'm sure there's gonna be more coming.
I mean, at this point, the balloons block us out.
I mean, maybe if your radiance doesn't shine through the balloons like mine. All right, I'm looking for Jeff West to put down 2 consistent laps in this next one. He can get a 40, but he has not put 2 40s together, or sub 40s. Go for it.
Pilots, arm your quads.
Jeff plugging in
On
some
the
batteries,
zone in less than 5.
getting ready for his last 2 rounds. All right, and we're off. Well, 2 of us are off. One of us is sitting on the block. Mystery is the mystery to what he's doing currently.
He had the same issues last.
Hitting all arm.
I think there might be something wrong. He takes a second to arm and then
He's
take
got
off.
it. Maybe he didn't click the exit like you on your.
Oh, that's probably. Yeah.
Yeah, you treat
my
the
remote
thumbs
has-
up like I've got my goggles on now, where it's supposed to be like I'm ready to go, and you're like still setting things up after you do your thumb. Every time I'm like, no, you're not thumbed. You haven't even connected your thing and put it in the angle.
I'm so thumbed.
Hey, I need that support, otherwise.
I was trying to support. There we go.
Oh no, I'm falling. What has happened? Oh, there. Oh, I was stuck on that. Okay. All right, so Craven, let's see if he's able to put together some clean laps. I think he could maybe even beat his time with 2 non-shortcut laps, but he is having so much trouble here at the beginning, and he goes into. Damn! That was a ridiculous elevator Craven just pulled off. He jumped into it and fucking went out. We do need more smoke, though. We can't let these last group go without smoke. They can see a decent amount.
Yeah.
And then now we got some more. So, I'm calling for more smoke before round 4.
Yes, more smoke in the elevator. The elevator cannot be easy.
Yeah, I had a ton of smoke. There needs to be equal smoke for all. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, he made it through with that instant crash. So Craven ripping around. I'm interested to see what this lap is going to be here, because he has been flying on this one without mistakes. But he has had troubles right here and here. But he gets through. 31.
31.2!
I think that's the fastest non-shortcut lap we've seen so far.
I believe so.
There may have been a 30. I don't think so.
No, I think Dr. Ride had one of the quickest, and he was
had
at
a
like 32.
Yep. So that's a fastest non-shortcut lap.
Yep. With a 72.9.
Without, yeah. He has the fastest shortcut lap too at 27. Yeah, he had a 27 shortcut, yeah.
Craven.
And he has a 31 non-shortcut. He was not able to pair either of those times with another solid time though. So his current qualifying is still a 65, yeah. So if he could put two of those fast ones together, we could see a sub 60 in this group. I think we'll see plenty of sub 60
Oh, yes.
in the next group, but all right. So we're back. And as you can see, we have excellent balloon headdresses helping us power through this announcing. And currently, Mr. E's coming around to finish up his lap here on the fourth qualifying group. Next, we've got Technoid, Mr. Goodgar, Peep FPV. Is Peep here?
Peep is here.
Did Peep just show up for like one qualifying? Possibly. I didn't see. Peep hasn't been here the first few rounds, but if Peep jumps in, that'll be cool. Peep's a fast pilot. And then we got Grasslands, and then we'll be on to the fifth and final rounds for everyone. So Craven not able to put two of his fastest laps down yet. Jeff, same with Jeff. So they're going to need to pull it together in the last round to get a solid qualifying time. Oh, no, Peep's gone.
Peep was just there on accident.
Just for a second, Peep came to hang out.
My name is Jeff.
Is this Kansas Heat? No, that's next. All right, so we got Technoid actually on the block this time. Let's see if we can see Technoid finish some laps here.
Got a Horny
Dean
Corn
always helping out with the
placing
timing.
his drone down.
Yep. If you guys are watching the stream and you're racing here, Hornycorn has put a bounty on his horn. If you land your whoop on the horn, speared on it, you get a free battery, I believe he said.
Ooh.
So,
can anyone spear the corn?
yes. I would say, well, it'd be kind of mean if you went and tried to get on his thing while he was still racing after you finished.
On the tone in less than 5.
But I was going to say that would be a good time. So he's just sitting there.
Right.
All right, they're off. Hornycorn's out in front. Technoid and Mr. Goodbar right behind. Technoid with a little bump, but it looks like he's going to be able to recover. Mr. Goodbar slightly out ahead of Hornycorn in the cross, going around the frog, around the pole, to the dive. Solid dive for Mr. Goodbar. Keeps his whoop right above the hole and drops right through. He spins down the missile launcher and up. And now he is on the ladder, descending down. Mr. Goodbar coming around lap number 1. Oh, he taps the shard of glass and ends up with a 47. Cost him a second or two there right at the end, but still a solid lap. Hornycorn now coming down the clock, and Mr. Goodbar in lap 2. Technoid onto the missile launcher, still up, flying solid here. It looks like he's going to be able to hopefully finish a lap or two in this round. Oh, but he clips the edge of the rocket launcher, disarms, gets himself back oriented, and going up the opposite side. Very nice. If he can get through here and finish another lap, that will, I believe, be his first 2 complete laps. But that will already bump him ahead of the pilots that were not able to complete 2. So let's see what Technoid's able to do here. Meanwhile, Mr. Goodbar puts a 47 with a 46.
Very nice.
Very nice for Mr. Goodbar. I think that's his fastest time so far. Let's see if he's able to even improve that on his next one. Technoid looking solid.
5, 4.
Missed this comment from Swifty, who says that soon we will just be balloons with voices.
So it looks like Technoid is going to hopefully get his second lap in here. Mr. Goodbar with a couple bumps, but still maybe he's going to be able to pair that 46 with another something less than the 47 that he's got it with right now. He's cutting it really tight on the ladder, has to kind of back up a little bit to get through, come around, taps it into the finish. What's going to be? Oh, a couple taps right at the end. But still very solid. I think his best qualifier so far. Rab's saying he'd like to hang out, but he would have been exhausted to tell everyone he said hi. We will indeed. Nice job for Technoid. Gets in 2 laps. That's his first time finishing 2. Not the easiest thing to do, get through the course all the way to complete times in less than 3 minutes. Just want to look at the actual comments. Still stuck there, huh? Hit refresh maybe.
All right, let's go to our Kansas heat.
All right. All right.
Thanks for hanging out with them on the live stream.
Yep. Oh, all right. All right. Up for our Kansas race, we've got Grasslands Pilot. My name is Jeff.
Pilots
And Fresh
on
Bread.
your quads. On the tone in less than 5.
And off they go. And as Jeff crashed inside of the tank, found his way out and on to the slalom. Fresh Bread has crashed and looks like he's, oh no, in a chair.
All right.
All right, working his way down this the Jacob's ladder.
Oh,
and,
Jeff hits.
And Jeff crashes just as he's finishing up. Huh?
1 minute
What's
to
up? Go for it.
Pop, 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 pop. Does it? Woo.
Oh, I didn't crack my neck. All right. All right. So,
Jeff is rounding the pole, working his way over to the missile launcher. Onto the right side and up through to the Jacob's. Ooh.
it's too rest.
All right. Going through the side gates of the clock tower to work his way down to the Jacob's ladder. Getting a lot of bumps. Got
10
Grasslands
seconds left.
Pilot in the lead right now with a 44.9 on his first lap and a 44 for his second lap.
Nice.
Hitting the dive gate on his
Grassland's
third
looking
lap.
super consistent.
Right on into the missile launcher.
Almost no one taking the shortcut, and there's no smoke right now. Very surprising. Hey, Dave. Dave.
Whew.
We need Dave over here. We need to make sure there's smoke for the fast pilots.
Oh yes.
They can't be running with a clean tube. Hey Dave, we need more smoke for when the fast pilots go. They can't be having a clean tube like this. More smoke when the fast pilots go. No clean tubes for them. It's totally clean right now. It's so easy to go through. Craven's gonna. Oh, is it? There's no smoke. Yeah, there's no smoke coming out.
All right.
Trying to make sure that the fast pilots don't just have a clean tube. As we were.
His big old ball is knocking my. There
That's
we
what she
go.
said. Anyway, we've got. So was that Jeff's 5th try? Was that your 5th try, Jeff, or your 4th try? Okay, one more. Slow it down a little bit. You got it.
Huh?
Slow it down a little bit. You got it. You're just making little ticky-tack mistakes. What? Yeah, it's actually really good right now because there's
All
no
right.
smoke at
On
all.
to the
empty.
final round of qualifying,
Is that
onto
what it
the
is?
final heat of qualifying for group
You're
number
running
3.
really good, and then
with
you'll just clip
Icy,
something,
Dead
and then
Meat,
you get all
FPV,
off.
I Got You, and Bumper.
Oh. Yeah.
Pilots, arm your quads.
Yeah. You got it. You got one more.
On the tone in less than 5.
All right. We're off. We got a Icy, I Got You, Dead Meat, and Bumper. Bumper just put up a really good qualifying his last round. It looks like he's on even more speed this time. Icy just behind him, Dead Meat and I Got You behind them. So let's see, we've got Bumper already going in through the dive, very aggressive take, gets through even though it's a little bobble, into the missile launcher. Oh, he hits the camera on the missile launcher, but he is out and around, no problem. Going up and through the ladder, going down. So let's see what his first lap is here for Bumper. Pretty solid overall, a couple bumps, but nothing major. 39, that's his fastest lap. So he had a 40 and a 40 something, low 40s last time. So he's looking to improve his top qualifying here. The 39, looking very smooth on his second lap here. A little adjustment going into the top of the cross, but he gets through without a crash. Through the dive gate, around the pole, looking at the missile launcher. Let's see if he can avoid the camera here. He still turns that side, but gets around the camera. Spinning around the missile launcher into the clock tower, coming down. Let's see what this lap is going to be. This is going to be his top qualifier unless he hits the gate here, and he does. Oh, but he gets the activation, so he gets a 41 and a 39. That's his best overall time, I believe. Let's see if he's able to even put some more speed on that, and finish it up. Oh, Bumper now starting to bump. Let's see. Meanwhile, we got an Icy with a 44, Dead Meat with a 55, and I Got You finishing up his first lap with a 146.
5, 4, 3, 2.
If you didn't know, Blue Jay is responsible for the Blue Jay firmware, so be sure to thank him about that.
When you see him.
No, that's not true. Blue Jay is an open source improvement of BLHES. And Icy does the shortcut. Oh, but he doesn't finish up his lap. Oh, he was already over the time. But he just wanted to do it to practice, and he gets it there. Dave has reactivated the smoke, and we're back on Smoke Down. I like it.
Toxic FPV
I like the smoke.
asks, how many
Oh,
pilots have
smoke.
showed up for
Good stuff.
qualifying?
My idea for AK not to tell anybody
What?
that he was coming.
Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't know that.
He was bitching about it. His,
You sold it so good yesterday. I was like,
dude, you need to talk to your boss about it. Like,
yeah.
if your boss can't respond to exactly what you email, like, go to your boss's boss. You did.
Ooh. Dang. I need a spin. I'm just having trouble with balance.
There we go.
All right. So our balloons are doing pretty well. I've got this nice like mushroomy one here that's red. That's pretty cool looking. And this big green one. Anyway, our top qualifier still is currently Craven, even though he could put down a faster time. Jeff's still trying to get 2 solid laps together. Icy has had some decent ones, but not the best. Bumper just put down some really good laps with about an 80 overall. So we've got a few pilots here in the elite class for the current times, but
We
those
didn't
could be.
answer Toxic's question of
What's
how
Toxic?
how many pilots showed up for qualifying.
50. He said 11 or 12, 11 in the last group, so that's missing 5. So 59. 59, I believe. Oh, but there was someone named Jimmy that wasn't here, so maybe 58.
Okay.
So 58, 59, somewhere on there. We're gonna have 3 full classes at the top, and then the enthusiast class will have a few less people. You gotta resist the weight of my giant green balloon.
I know.
Maybe we just end the giant green one.
Pilots, arm
Nope,
your
that
quads.
one's too squishy to pop with something like that. It's not extremely stretched like these other ones.
Yeah.
All right, we're off. So let's see if Craven's able to put together 2 solid laps and then go for the. Oh, and he just missed a gate. Oh, but all right. Oh, it's not going to be his best lap anyway. So, all right. We've got Mr. E and Hammer running with Craven right now. Craven coming around on the missile launcher. Raven's up on the pole, and Mr. E is going through the slalom. It's like Craven's going to be. Oh, Craven taps the ladder gate, and he's back up. But it is all right. Boom. Dang, Craven is ridiculous at the shortcut. Oh, no.
1 minute to go.
Oh, Craven's in the back room. That's where he was. He landed on someone. And he's confused about where he was. I don't really remember either, so that seems good. It's not going to be his fastest laps anyway, so. Oh, and then he's down in the missile launcher. Not the best round for Craven here in the final one. But he already has the TQ and the fastest single non-shortcut lap and the fastest shortcut lap. His fastest non-shortcut was 31.6, I believe. His fastest shortcut was 27 something. So, Craven, very aggressive, fast pilot, but oh,
10 seconds left. 5,
oh, Craven with a little bit of a fuzzy cam. Hopefully that's not too bad for him.
1.
Mr. E with the 147. Hammer with a 58 and going through the dive gate now. Nope, around the pole. He has already done the dive. Oh, and he clips that second hexagon gate. That's an octagon gate, isn't it? Yep, that's an octagon. Excuse me. Hammer's got it. He's going around. Let's see what this 58 is going to be paired with. Since he's after the time, it's going to be a little over a minute. Let's see. Oh, 136. He must have had a crash there. I didn't realize there was that much in. All right. Here we go. So let's see if Jeff is able to put down 2 consecutive laps that he's able to do in a row. We have not seen him. He gets the first one, and then he has a slow second one, and then he gets a good third one. Every time. What's up?
Good.
They're a little heavy. It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom.
Oh, I was just seeing the wrong end then.
Oh, there you go. It's an Omni antenna. There you go. Yeah, it's a pagoda. My giant pagoda antenna
All
right here.
You can come join. Yeah. I was like, I just sent you a message. Actually. Yep.
Jesse's coming. You can't just take the hat off.
I had to take the hat off to get the.
Even though I am going to take the hat off for pros. Because I just want to watch the pros. I like the increased smoke for the final group because it was getting way too unsmoky. But did you see Craven doing the frickin' shortcut? Dude, insane. It's like diving into it and like
Actually,
throttling out through the smoke. So I don't know if you were watching that at all, but Craven just came in like said I'm the best so far by quite a bit.
like through his actions.
Yeah. No, he didn't actually say that. He actually
Just came
did.
up to the camera
He
and
actually did.
started
He,
spitting
you don't want to?
fire.
Do you want to? Are you going to go? Do you want to jump in real quick? All right, you just got top cue. All right, we're gonna move the balloons for now for the interview.
I thought you were crowning.
I mean, if you want to wear the balloons.
I obviously want the balloon.
No, you don't need. You don't need headphones. The head.
Do I need headphones?
No, you don't. The headphones don't do anything. Jesse, you keep the headphones on. This we got it set up to have an interview. Oh, Wes says yeah. So, how do you feel about your performance there? I don't think you got your 2 best laps, but you did still get the top qualifier.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy because I just came here to have fun. I'm flying with tangos, you know, it feels a little different for me. Haven't been flying whoops a whole lot, so I'm just happy. I felt like I could have gotten maybe 8 seconds lower if I put 2 nice
2
ones
really
together.
good ones, yeah.
But yeah, I'm having trouble seeing the start gate. I need to try to find someone with a
Yep,
camera.
I think that's the most
Yeah, because
crashes so far.
Yeah,
have been in the
from
start.
the start gate all the way through the tunnel, it's just blown out for me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hitting it a lot.
Well, the one thing I did notice is you are by far the best at the shortcut. Everyone else could do the shortcut if they lined it up nice and would go through, but you were able to like jump in there, turn, and then power out through, even with
I think I
lower
learned
visibility.
that because I crashed so much in the start gate
Yeah,
that
you
I
had to do
decided
it.
to do it.
Yeah, you did it your
So,
second lap almost every time.
But I'm sure the next guys are. My goal was to get into the 50s, and I think I can do it. I could have done it. So I think the fast guys are going to possibly break, maybe even break 40s.
40.
I would like to
This
see
is
that.
going to be an awesome
I think
night.
25s are possible to break. I would be really
I did a
impressed with the
27, so I think
You
those
didn't.
guys,
Did you do a 27 non-shortcut though? No,
I'm not
it was
sure.
You had
I
a
think
31
without the
shortcut,
shortcut.
and you have the fastest regular lap and the fastest shortcut lap so
Yeah,
far.
but I think that they're going to lower it a good couple seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Because I felt like I could have done better,
You
and they're
coulda-
better
you
than me.
could've.
So
Yeah, if you got 2 of your really good ones together, I think you could have got sub 60
yeah,
for sure.
That's what I was going for, and I think that's why I think they could get sub 50.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah, we'll
Props,
see you
dude.
tomorrow.
Excellent
Great
run.
job.
See you
We'll definitely
tomorrow.
be an elite, so
Alright.
congratulations. That's Robert Gentile, aka Craven FPV.
1 minute
Yeah, you
to
got
go.
you got to support the weight of my giant green balloon. But Craven, also an elite at Wootopia 2021. He qualified a few positions ahead of me, and he actually won a couple rounds in finals, whereas I just went 2 and done.
Yeah, he's been like rolling around the United States acing tiny whip races
Yeah.
for like months now.
Yep. So.
And like I said earlier, that guy
Oh,
got the tiny
Technoid.
whip.
30
That guy got the
seconds
tiny
to
whip
go.
slab city.
Nice.
Incredible experience. Really struggling with this balloon hat. You guys made it look easy.
Looks like Technoid is upside down again. He's been a lot of time in that position so far, but he did get a two lap qualifier last time, so he
10
has
seconds
got a
left.
qualifying time, which
Okay.
is more than a lot of pilots have done. Actually.
Really?
Yeah, there's several
5,
people that only have 1.
3, 2, 1.
Man, that's rough.
But looks like Mr. Goodbar, a 51 and a 59. He's going to have 1 more lap to go. Hornycorn coming around, finishing up his second lap with a 50. That's Hornycorn's best lap by over 10 seconds.
I mean, he just dropped 27 seconds off that from his lap. His
yeah,
previous-
he's been getting around just over a minute. So
nice.
very nice run from Hornycorn there. He's fast, but then he has a bump every now and then. So when he can put it together clean the whole way, he puts something like a 50 out there. Very nice.
Cool.
See
Yeah.
Mr. Goodbar coming around. It's tough when you get that second lap that's slow because That's what Jeff's been doing. He keeps getting a good first lap, and then he gets messes up on his second, and then gets a good third lap, but they're not in a row.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Do you
Yeah.
think this Stargate blowout issue is the kind of thing that a pro pilot would just memorize exactly where they need to be safest, or do you think it's the kind of thing that it needs a change?
No, I mean, I don't think maybe we could change it after all the qualifying, but I don't think it was that bad. But I go a lot slower into that. I've noticed a lot of people trying to hit it while turning and going through, whereas I was like, because that was the place where I crashed the most. At least,
everybody
I
was
think
crashing.
3 heats I crashed right in the start going through it.
As someone who has not flown this course, it was hard to empathize with that.
What?
Because
Dr.
on our
Wright has
screen,
them.
you can see
Dr. Wright has them.
exactly
Is he not here?
the hole that you need to make it through, but it looks like everybody's kind of tipping the sort of broken debris shape on the other side.
I do
You
somewhere.
guys need a hand?
They're in my backpack
Pilots,
in the front
arm
pocket.
your quads. On the tone. in
They
less
should
than
be on the
5.
little like hook clip. I think maybe we should just like hang the balloons up behind us.
I mean, I like to wear them if I can make it work. I think I'm going to keep wearing mine for a minute there.
All right,
I'm really pulling this off.
boom.
So we got my name is Jeff in the air right now, also
Oh,
cruising
okay.
with grasslands and fresh bread.
So let's see.
Some awesome pilots in the sky.
This is an all Kansas group.
Oh, excellent.
They all flew here together, or drove here together.
Yeah, epic road trip. Road
So let's
trip.
see, Jeff coming around. This one looks solid. He aggressive through that,
Oh, and he almost
See?
hit that top little chunk right
but he's
there.
been very aggressive through there.
But
and
do you
he's-
see how on this DVR feed that didn't look necessarily, that didn't look invisible. That looked completely visible.
No, I don't think it's not that. I don't think it's that bad.
1 minute to
This
go.
is worse for me. That one.
Wow.
That one's hard to see
That
from
was
far
a
away.
big toss by my name is Jeff through that
Yep.
tunnel.
Oh, it's the invisible line.
Yep. And he's all the way to the ground. Gonna let it settle a minute.
What?
And he's off with a good gyro. And back on
Yeah.
the course.
Jeff hit that invisible line.
We'll see if he can get back in his flow. Really nice slice on the dive gate there.
Yeah, it's same thing where you got a good first one. It's gonna have a slow second one, and then I bet you he puts together another solid third lap.
30 seconds to
We
And
got
maybe
traffic in front of him right now here on the lock tower. They told me it was the clock tower minus one letter, and I was like,
Yep.
okay, we got the clock tower. No, we got the lock tower.
oh, Jeff's going for it.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, Jeff's going for it. He got it.
Clean, very clean.
Clean.
And another
Oh,
big
and then he
toss.
smashes
And
himself.
we've
It just goes
got
too
debris
hard.
or possibly a broken lens.
No, that's his antenna vents into the front.
It's what?
The antenna,
4,
Oh, sweet, sweet.
the transmitting antenna, right?
There it
the,
is.
The silvery or the
The
gold
receiver
one.
antenna.
Yeah, sorry, the TX connection, not the DTX.
It's a pro pilot moment right here.
Oh,
Ooh, he went for a really tight one there. Oh, he needs to find a
Oh,
lip.
no.
Find a lip. He's going to fight till he finds a lip. He knows you don't give
he's
up.
trying. He
He's
can get
not-
against the wall. Maybe he'll have a chance. Oh, there he
He
goes.
did it.
See,
I knew
never
he could
give
do it.
up. Good
Never
job.
surrender.
A lot of people feather too much. You just want to keep.
Yeah, you just grind until you find
and
the
until you
tiniest
start
little
tipping, and then
grain
you
of-
just like push.
Yeah, exactly. We were saying how a little dab of welder, just touch right there and there, might be enough.
Even
to like,
on the top too, because when you're going like, if you have something to like catch
exactly.
you,
Yeah, no, that's a
you
great
can
point.
flip.
I feel like this is where you want to tack right on the tips of the sides of your ducks.
So Jeff gets the shortcut, but then after blasting out of the shortcut, he just slams himself into the cross. Woo!
Nice.
Do you have
Can I
another Whoop
please
Wars
have-
Battleground? Do you have another Battlegrounds one?
Wow, Group 3's over, ladies and
Do you have a
gentlemen.
Whoop Wars Battleground one?
That
sticker?
means if you're watching us
Okay.
at home right now, that means that we are now moving into Group 4. And if you don't know this already, and I don't know why you would, Group 4 is going to be the most exciting group. It is pretty much where all of the star pilots wound up for some reason.
I think they kind of coordinated. I wasn't in the group with them.
I didn't get that phone call, but I
Yeah.
think there was a phone call. No,
No, but yeah,
whoa,
there is
whoa.
at least 8 pilots that I counted that I am 99% sure will beat the top qualifier currently.
Yeah, so, yeah, and I mean, there's a couple of pilots, like I was talking to Bri 5 outside, and he was like, look at who I'm flying with. And I was like, well, this is perfect because you get the traffic of the pros, but you're not actually racing the pros.
Yeah.
You're racing 60 pilots.
Yeah.
And you get to experience the pressure and the traffic of that situation, which normally you don't get to practice that until you're sitting in the finals, and you work a long time to get there, and you know.
Yeah. Even just in I had Dr. Ride and Dio and Blunty in my group, so they were all fast, and there was always someone in front of me, so it like made me like race faster than I normally
Totally.
would. So
Totally.
definitely.
There's our audience over there in the pilot pits. Couple of bros hanging out. I was just over there placing stickers on all the chairs. I don't know if you saw, this one guy sat on one of my sticker storms twice. So there's like three chairs in here that are cream colored, exact same color as the back of the stickers. So a couple of times I noticed nobody's sitting in that seat for a second, and I just lay it out, shotgun style. And then this one guy got hit twice. I cannot think of his name right now, and I feel really bad. Excellent.
We got some Whoop Wars Battleground stickers.
Oh my god. I'm just going to take 3 since
And we got the horny horn. If you didn't hear already, try to land your whoop on the horn, and you get a free battery if you can.
Oh my god, I'm putting out a bounty on myself. Okay, every face punch gets... What do I have that's desirable? That's like huge. Oh, every face punch gets a free discharger.
Ooh, that's good.
Yep.
How
You heard it
clean
here,
of a face
folks.
punch? Can
Text
it be
your
like
friends.
a bounce off the chest, hit the face, or does it have to be clean into the face?
Let's say sunglasses, 2 dischargers.
Ooh.
Everything else, including bounce shots into my face, indirect bounce shots, that's one discharge.
discharger.
And I'm not going to be real touchy. I'm not going to be,
Well,
close
better-
attempts count.
Better watch out at the end of the heats. Might have some heat-seeking missiles coming over here.
Well, if the word gets out, so far, I think you and me and about 8 people know about it. Maybe some people. I don't think our voice is even going over to the pilot pits. They're listening
No,
to.
I don't think they have sound.
Oh, nice.
Whoop Wars.
Yeah, that's a sweet sticker, huh? I love that they did the event-specific sticker, the exclusive. Dude, exclusive stickers.
Right.
In case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen at home, exclusive stickers are about to get huge in the Tiny Whip community.
They'll be. We gotta also make them so they're on the thing as like a virtual sticker, like a badge, like we were talking about,
Oh yeah,
so that your sticker exists on.
yeah.
in the
In a
real
place where you
world
can,
and
you
in
can
the-
show it off at the
yeah.
events, or you could show it off
On your
all day long
profile.
online.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I wonder if I could do that as a badge. Can I make custom badges in the Tiny Whip group? Because, I got the admin badge and people get the conversation starter badge
Oh, yeah.
or whatever. I bet I could
Can
make
you-
a custom
can-
badge
Yeah, I don't
and
even know
slap that clout on them in the 34,000 person Facebook group.
I wonder if Facebook has that option, because they have their own little like made up things
Huh.
for like how you interact with the group.
Discord's way better at that.
That's true, because you can set the permissions.
Yeah, but the Tiny Whip community is not chilling in Discord generally. They're chilling online.
Yeah.
They're on Facebook.
Discord's best for like individual events. If
Well,
for a giant
there's the
community.
right kind of community that's really great on a Discord. Some of the games have awesome Discords.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Anyway.
we are in between rounds here at Whoop Wars
Yes.
Battleground Denver 2021. I was saying earlier, if this event were to totally tank right now, it would already be a gigantic success. It's been really fun to watch the pilots negotiate the course, but we haven't even seen. I mean, the pilots coming out now are going to be really exciting to watch. Like we said a second. We're bad neighbors, Dean says. Last year at I.O., I kept blowing up balloons, and Dean actually made me stop blowing up balloons at one point. Because I was just sitting on the balloon blowing up machine and just one after another holding a balloon there until it popped and then acting like it was an accident. I was like, oh, I almost got the perfect tightness or whatever.
All right, so sharing out some links
Oh, that's a great
of
idea.
the group now that we're jumping into what's going to be the most exciting part, I believe.
Oh, I just see that Liz messaged me. I came right after that, 17 minutes ago. How long have I been on the stream? I totally didn't see that. Do you recommend somebody I could hit up for one of these?
Right there. Grab me one too.
You got it.
See this?
De nada.
Where is the screen? There it is.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to let the anticipation build a little bit right now.
Right now, the fourth group is getting set up and then going to go through tech inspection. All the whoops have to get checked with a band inspector so that the signal that they're putting out, doesn't mess up any of the other pilots. Because if you have some faulty equipment or something, you can.
And so far, I haven't even heard of that coming up as an issue, which is actually pretty awesome if we've already been through 45 pilots.
I've heard some minor complaints about certain areas, people having rough video, but nothing
What was your
major.
experience?
It was like kind of rougher than normal overall, but like it was consistently kind of fuzzy, so it wasn't too bad.
That's cool. Oh, look. Checking out Mr. Grabowski.
Is that Jeff
That's
Grabowski, where he's
Zotek.
at?
Check it out, rocking those nucktats. Now he's noticing he's on the screen. Now I'm noticing
he's
I'm
right
on the
here.
screen.
I was like, where is
Yeah,
that? It's right here.
Sweet, we got the live
Jeff's
cam.
messing with his rapid fire.
The Greg cam.
Didn't get the pins aligned or something?
Sweet, love the mobile cam, guys.
Looks good to go. Jeff's got his goggles set up. That's Zotek.
The magic of the mobile cam is it kind of gives you a feel for the layout.
We got Dean,
We got
and
Dean
Taylor
and Taylor chilling.
on the timing / Hydra.
Yep. Rocking the mic here locally for all the local pilots. Looks like they're doing some DVR review, doesn't it? That could be some
possibly.
saucy stuff right there. Maybe we should make some wild guesses about who actually didn't do that well in this last round.
We have been asking the chat who they think is going to be the top qualifier overall, and then who's going to be the bubble pilot, like the 16th and 17th for the elite class. So we've had a couple predictions. Most people guessing AK for top qualifier, and then I think the cutoff's going to be a couple spots below me, so I'll be in elite. But you never know. This last group has at least 8 pilots that are super fast. Group 4 has, let's see, AK, Agilis, T-Dog, OG Dr. Love, Bri 5, Bella Chow. And who else? Bring this up here.
This is going to be good. Let's talk
Yeah.
about some course feature names.
Oh,
because
sweet FPV names here?
Heck yeah.
I didn't know that. Ben's
Yeah.
fast too.
Adrian's in this round too.
Nice.
Yeah, Ben
T-Dog,
won the
Dex
Tiny Whoop
is
Christmas
fast.
Invitational.
Yeah. I don't know a few of these other people.
Wes, did we say Wes? Blue Jay?
Oh, Wes is in this one too? Yeah, man, this group is stacked. All right, so let's count them. How
It's
many?
cool to be on a different camera.
These are the pilots that I think will beat the top qualifying time currently. Bella, Bri 5, AK, maybe Sweet. I don't know. Has Sweet been flying lately?
I don't think so, but
Okay.
he crushes. He's
Blue-
going to take some time. He's going to be
Blue
round
Jay.
3 before he does it, but he crushes.
Blue Jay, OG Dr. Love, Agilis, T-Dog,
What is-
maybe Freedom. That's another
Oh, yeah.
maybe. I don't know Frayed.
Afraid not? That's
Frayed
Adrian.
not? Oh, that's Adrian? Okay,
Yeah.
so do you think he'll beat the top qualifying time right now?
It's possible.
60 something?
I don't know. He said
65?
I think it's been a minute for him, but it's
Okay.
possible. Check it out. We got My Name is Jeff.
picture.
Touching base with Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. Taylor, Dean, and My Name is Jeff.
So
doing
that's
some hardcore
7
business.
or 9 people that'll beat it. Sorry.
Oh, look, some more saucy details, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, that's
back
the
end of
Hydra.
event.
The Hydra.
Yeah,
back
what you're
end.
seeing is behind the curtain, activity here at Whoop Wars Battlegrounds.
Just got a piece of paper with some marks on it.
Oh, another balloon pops behind us. We're going to be hearing that all night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I guess we'll never know. Those are those 3D printed mounts by Evil Monkey. He brought those down along with a whole bunch of stuff for me, including the cotton candy machine and the snow cone machine.
and it really helped a bunch of extra fun stuff come to the event. He printed these beautiful 3D printed launch pads that have a little bit of grip on them. That's because he used that material that goes on your cupboard cabinet shelves to make it grip your cups so they don't slide around.
Yep.
He's got some of that on there.
I almost always don't use the blocks because I don't like them because I'll like fall off or something. But these I used every time. I'll just put myself
cool.
on the
Yeah,
table.
he thought of exactly that issue. It's gonna keep happening, guys. Cool with that. Okay, look, they're trying to wake the Furby, but they don't realize he needs a new Tiny Whoop battery. Let's get a new Tiny Whoop battery in that thing so we can actually, I mean, there's nothing in Oh, look at that. Now he's even showing off the battery. There it is, best battery in the world. Just kidding. I'm not gonna, I mean it is, but I'm not trying to. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we need a fresh Tiny Whoop battery to wake up the Furby's left eye. If anybody's watching and here at the event, we got his right eye turned on and he's dancing a little bit off camera there. Right about there. And you can hear him over there. Right now, everybody's remembering why they let him fall asleep and didn't wake him up. It was super annoying. And look, another view into the truck where this is where the magic really happens, ladies and gentlemen. Are you seeing this, Dan? Look at this. A screen of a screen.
I haven't even really looked at this.
25 Jessies right over there. There's one. There's one there.
Yeah.
Look, 1, 2.
This is what's
There's
really
30.
nice about these streams.
Oh, look. Oh, we're getting
makes them
hardcore Inception right now.
Yeah.
There's Infinity Jessies and Dan's, ladies
It's
and
what
gentlemen.
keeps it so organized. We don't actually, me and Jesse or whoever's announcing, don't have to like control the stream as well. We have that being done on the back end by Greg.
No.
GWG from Perspective Image. So we just get to stand out here and talk, and he makes it look pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, and
yep.
Dead Meat's helping out too.
And they're listening to our voices right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can
So
hear
like
us.
we could be like, yo, throw the camera on, you know, go to camera 2. Oh, like, hell yeah, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I mean, what are the cameras? We got the
we also
course
have
camera.
this cool thing that we can do.
We got the launch cam. We got the announcers
where we can
cam.
be like,
oh yeah,
it's like Jay Evans asking,
custom
event NFT?
Dibs.
Well,
Dibskis.
Never know. Wes made one NFT.
Oh, you want us to start pushing that? Wes made one off of some of his original artwork.
Nice.
It's a beautiful duck. And right now, what's the value? It's priceless, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the reason this Furby only has one eye, ladies and gentlemen, is because its left eye is a FPV feed, which needs to be powered with that little yellow pigtail you see in the back. We're going to get that done as the event gets underway in just a minute here. We're in between the rounds of practice and qualifying right now, and we're going into round 4, but they've got to go through a little tech check to make sure that their VTXs aren't fishy in any way. So we're kind of just chilling out for a second, enjoying the ambiance of this beautiful.
Is everyone where are they all? The pilots?
I wonder if
are they all coming over?
When I came in here to take over the live stream, they were like all right outside.
Okay.
Everybody. I can't put it on the stream. That's his NFT. How much would you pay?
At least a quarter.
Oh no, I'm asking Dan
how
what's
much
it
I
worth
would
to
pay.
him? What's it worth to this guy? I'm asking Dan what it's worth.
I said
to
at
him.
least a quarter. At least a quarter.
At least a quarter.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be at least $8 gas.
So, I don't see any of them over there in the pilot pits. You know. What's up, guys? Oh, they're doing the wave. Dan, do the wave with me.
Where are
Get
they?
ready.
Oh wait, we're back. You gotta
oh my
go
God,
first.
we're backwards.
Okay.
I got this.
Oh no, wait, let's wait until they get a good one going.
Okay, get a good one. Get a good one.
Go, 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 go.
Go.
Wave,
That guy.
wave, wave, wave.
Okay, you start it.
Oh. Bumper. Get it, Jesse. Just like the real ones, it's totally discombobulated.
It worked perfect. Oh look, see,
Oh.
they're responding to me. They want you to start it.
Oh, we're gonna go this way. Let's
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if we can go opposite. Yeah, kind of worked.
Awesome. Kickoff. Oh, okay. We're back to the mobile cam, and we're checking out Agilis and Nicole. If you guys don't know,
Hey.
Agilis is Also a very an extremely fast pilot. Had recently got sponsored by both TinyWhoop.com and Newbie Drone.
Yes.
Recently took on both sponsorships, but he has been a super hot pilot
Came
for a
in
long
second
time.
in IGAO, 2.
Yeah.
And did he or T-Dog win the Tiny Whoop Brab event that we had a
He
while
did.
ago?
Agilus
won it. Okay.
Yep, got first
So
place.
Agilus beat T-Dog, who's going to be one of his biggest competitions here in the simulator, Tiny Whoop Go.
Yeah.
Also going to be very cool, a clash of styles here. Tristan, aka T-Dog, is probably the only pilot flying acro. I didn't see anyone else attempting acro. Nobody at Wootopia flew acro. So
What's he doing flying acro?
who?
What's he doing flying acro?
Didn't you remember him from the series in the sim? He
didn't
flies
always
acros.
fly acro.
Yeah, he did. He's the split S guy. The split S kid. Excuse me.
The split S kid.
Like, we've seen everyone so far, since everyone flying angle, right? Everyone so far has gone through the top of the pole and then turned as in some way, either left or right, or kind of done a quick 180 into the dive gate. I think we're going to see Tristan start to roll upside down as he's going through the gate.
All right, he's gonna
and
cartwheel.
then
He's gonna
fucking
cartwheel it.
just do a real split S through the thing, and then make it into a singular turn around the thing.
Yep, I can see that.
It's going to be impressive, I think.
This is going to be... Yeah.
But real life, much less consistent than the sim, so I'm interested to see if he can
Not to mention-
do that type of stuff
Not to-
here where
hold
there's a
up.
little bit of a
And here come the
breeze.
pilots, ladies and gentlemen. Wish we could...
Oh, we got Bry 5 here.
Look at this posse coming in the front door right now. Let's get the camera, man. Look at that. There's
We got
AK
AK, we got
walking in.
OG.
There's OG Dr. Love right there. He's walking up to Zotek. Zotek's also in this round.
Zotek, Twitchy, tons of people.
All right, now I hear there's there's Bry 5 right there. There's OG Dr. Love, ladies and gentlemen. Phil, the man himself. Fist bumps the camera, bro.
All right.
Wes Burson
share
goes by.
this
Brian
around.
Zotek. My name is Jeff. You can see Jesse Perkins, Daniel Sagano over there. There's Wes again.
What's
Pointing
up?
for himself.
Oh, here you go. Oh, my bad. They only went to 4-3-0. I don't know. Jeff's only went to 4-2, so just
See, and
cap
here
him
on
off
the
if you
screen,
want.
ladies and gentlemen, is the tech inspection by Mr. Hornycorn himself. I would say that Dave is the primary artist of the course that we're flying today.
Yep, he built most of the
He
stuff.
built most of the stuff here, and you can tell it's the kind of thing they put a lot of love into. Oh my gosh, how long before somebody spikes that Furby? I'm about to go spike it from here. Hey Jeff, will you put a battery in the Furby?
Blue Jay mentioned that he's been thanked multiple times for the Blue Jay ESC
Nice.
configurator thing,
That makes sense.
but he'd like to let everyone know that he has nothing to do with that. It just happens to be the same name as him.
I wonder if Jeff's going to try to adjust the position of the Furby. Alright, he's hooking up the battery now. Here we are back at Tech Check. See a super bright quad right there. Getting checked in. That's going to be Blue Jay's quad. He's got some really beautiful quads right here. He's all about using the LEDs. The shot of the Hornycorn himself. It's packed with a bunch of LEDs that I helped him out with. Look at those LEDs right there. We got ice blue on the back, cool white on the front. You're going to see that quad in the air and you'll know that that's Blue Jay. Wes Burson, one of the fastest pilots here for sure. I love that he's always rocking the LEDs and every one of his fans can see him up there. I'm hardcore pro LED. Once again, the E2F2, the little robotic Furby over there, is just continuing to sing, and these pilots are all acting like they're cool with it. We know that's not the case. Might share the stream a little bit.
Yep.
Is there a YouTube place to share from?
Yep, just the link. I've posted it a couple spots.
Got it.
Are we bumping up the fog? We need a fog bump. We can't have these fast pilots jumping through there with no fog.
I mean, we got to request a bump in the fog. Who's the fog bro?
Dave's the fog bump.
Oh, well, look at that. Garage doors open over there. A little bit
Are
of
we
clean air
are we
coming in.
defogging?
I think we're
Are we
gonna bump the
defogging?
fog down. I bet they're defogging so they can bump it up without.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is hot.
Yeah.
I always thought you were trying to get rid of the smoke. I was like, whoa. Maximum smoke for this round. Maximum.
Maximum smoke for the season. Oh, hey, by the way, you don't have the most up-to-date sheets.
Tiny.
We're both doing some sharing right now. Sorry to be punching around on
Yeah.
our phones. It's just the perfect time in between.
Just trying to get some people come hang out. If you're watching, let some of your Whoop pilots know. We got, among others, coming up in this group, AK, T-Dog, Agilis, OG Dr. Love, Blue Jay, Bri5, Bella Chow, Sweet FPV Knit, Freedom FPV, Frayed Knot, Zotek, Twitchy, and more. I think we are going to see a total shakeup of the elite class, almost guaranteed in this last group. Currently, our fastest lap is a 31. I don't think it'll be very long before we see a sub 30, possibly a sub 25. If someone
wow.
could do the elevator shortcut cleanly, I think we might see a sub 20.
Sub 20.
Possibly.
Who's it going to be, ladies and
I mean, you
gentlemen?
only have to cut 10 seconds. Well, the 10 seconds is a lot.
Oh, you just posted just now?
What? Yep. Whatever.
I'm going to
More
do the
posts.
exact same post.
I did one in Tiny Whoop and one in, what's it called?
All right, I'm going to do the same
iGo.
post in the same
Oh, I
group
should do it in Discord.
my own words, though.
Discord.
So you guys just go and click like on whichever one of those posts you think is better. Like, who made the better of these two exact same posts? Just kidding. I don't know why.
Oh, wait. I just put that in the wrong group. Oops.
Alright, it's going in there. I put it in the Tiny Whoop brushless group. What are the other big ones? Did you put it in Rotor Riot?
Nope.
I'm going for it.
Multi-GP?
For sure. For sure, multi-GP.
You do it.
I'm all over that.
I'll do a Power Whoop. And I'm high. This is drones.
I'll just sit here with you.
I'm doing multi-GP right now. They're up to 14,000. All right, so right now, I just did a major blast to groups that have about 60,000 total members. Actually, more like 75,000 total members. So, no, more like 85,000. But a lot of them are repeats.
Repeats, yeah.
Whatever. So, maybe we should focus on making this incredibly entertaining.
I mean, just the racing is going to be entertaining. What else do you want us to do? We need more interaction.
Okay.
I want to hear the top three qualifiers in what order.
Yeah.
And then let's look at the list right now and see who is currently on the bubble. So, if you're just joining us, this is qualifying for Whoop World's Battlegrounds. We have 58 or 9 pilots total. So there's going to be an elite class with 16 pilots, a pro class with another 16, advanced class with 16, and then the bottom group will, I think, have 11 people. And
What's that called?
Enthusiasts. So I think most of those pilots will be pilots that didn't finish 2 laps. I'm not sure how many there are total, but let's see how many qualifiers.
That's going to be
we've
a
had.
wild card round right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's going to
Currently
be
35, and we've had 3 groups of almost 16 go. So yeah, there's at least maybe 5 or 6 people that haven't finished 2 laps right now.
okay. Okay. That's
But-
about the right proportion
Yep.
for how far we are through.
This is
the
a tough
event.
track. So a lot of small gates, a lot of
And
tricky things like these, like the inclines for new pilots are not
And
easy to
wedgeable
fly through.
areas and like the round tube and that kind
Yeah,
of thing.
surprisingly, they built the bottom of the tank, despite many people crashing in there. I don't think a single person has got stuck
Oh,
in the
that's really
tank.
interesting.
But there's been a ton of crashes in there, but everyone has been able to get out. So, however they built that, that's good.
Yeah, you know, a faster changing light in there that was almost strobing or moving or rainbowing would probably solve the problem.
It does have an effect where like
that
like when you
strobe
go
right
out
there.
from dark into light, like you get the camera, you have to wait for the camera to
Yeah.
switch over before you can see this one. That's why I've been taking that part a little slower.
Oh.
I kind of
okay.
need to see where I'm going, whereas other pilots.
And
just,
what
like,
camera do you
go.
use?
The Pinch.
Okay.
Definitely my favorite cam. And I got he gave me the, whatchamacallit, Clover instead of the
Oh, right.
dipole, which I
you want
think
to
is
switch
better.
over?
No, I think it's better.
It's totally better for
Yeah.
indoor with multiple people.
Especially since I have
Not
two
to mention-
right Omnis.
Yeah. Not
So-
to mention, it's also really nice to your friends.
Yep.
It gives your friends better video 100%. It affects your friends more than you, I think.
Yeah. So let's see. Right now, we've got Craven in the top spot, and in
Awesome.
16th we've got Grasslands, one spot ahead of Jeff, who was never able to put two in a row together. So we'll just read off our current top 16. Craven FPV at the top, Dr. Ride, Fastmax, and we'll give a little. Craven's time came with a shortcut. Dr. Ride and Fastmax, no shortcut. Lamp and me both
Really?
had. Yep, Lamp and me both had shortcuts. Chicken Hawk, I don't think Dio tried it at all. So I'm not sure about this next group, but we got Chicken Hawk,
That's
Dio.
pretty awesome. What kind of lap times
Little
are we
silly.
talking about?
Craven in first place with a 65 two-lap. So
Okay, thanks.
average of 31, 32, but he has the, what's it called? The shortcut in there.
Yep.
So Joker lap, yep. And then only 5 seconds behind him, we've got Chicken Hawk in 6th. And then dropping down to 10th or so, we've got another 6 seconds. And then another about 6 seconds to 16th. So from the top qualifier currently down to 16th place, which would be the top of elites currently, is only a 20-second total gap. And a lot of the pilots, it didn't seem like almost anyone in Group 3 besides Robert was doing the shortcut. So I don't think any of those pilots used it. But I think the most exciting part is going to be in the actual races when the Joker is in play, because there'll be a lot of strategy whether you want to go for it right off the bat, if you're going to take 2 laps, see where you're at, and then maybe go for it on the third one.
Yeah, that's
like if
that's
you're
probably my style. I honestly, when I first sat down, I was thinking, you hit it first lap. You know what I mean?
you think it would
your
be more
position.
smooth too.
Well, just to establish your position and separate yourself from the crowd, I would just want to hit it early.
Yep.
Hit it as early as possible, unless you thought maybe waiting longer.
But then
the
you
dry
also
ice
have
to work
to
out better. I don't know.
You got to get the whole shot.
Not to mention, if you could get someone to go through that before you,
That screws you.
no,
That's the worst. If
it
that's someone-
cleans it.
No,
It
no,
clears
it's
it.
the opposite. It billows it up.
Really?
Yeah, because I went through it and then I circled around and I tried to go through it a second time
Dude,
to see if I could do it blind. And like after it starts going up, because you need to be able to get in, or at least I do. You need to be able to get in and see the other end to be able to point yourself and then go. And then if you get some smoke, you're okay as you're going through. But if it's all billowing out at the beginning because it's been turned up, then when you jump in, it's just white and you have to guess. You can't even see the lights at the end. You just have to guess which way's out. And then
Wow,
I
really wish I would flown this.
I tried it
course.
6 times and I got it 4 times. Every time it was like nice and smooth. And the 2 times I tried to just like go into the abyss, I just crashed. So
Okay. It makes me really want to try it because
it's not at all hard when there's no smoke. The only thing that makes it hard is the smoke.
just having a look. Okay, well, there are a few new people joining us. Thanks for stopping by. You're watching live coverage of Whoop Wars Battlegrounds Denver 2021, and we are just welcoming in group number 4, which happens to be full of like a gigantic, incredible amount of talent. If you're joining us now, hang out because you're going to witness greatness tonight. We've got some of the best talent of pilots in the world, and I'm not saying just of Tiny Whoop. I'm not saying just of, toy aircraft or, FPV aircraft. In my opinion, the people in this room are some of the best pilots, period, in the world, and we're about to watch them all sort of line up. There's a G-list right there. He just said he just got the double sponsorship from the 2 big names in the Tiny Whoop world. He's an incredibly fast pilot. He's been a hardcore member of the community and is also
a super friendly guy. Got to meet him for the first time in person last night and had a great time
Well, you
hanging
met
out.
him in robot person.
I met him in robot person. I mean, we've been hanging out in the social isolation solution chat for the last year, and we play a lot of Among Us. So I've gotten to play Among Us with Agilis and his lovely wife Nicole.
Yep.
And a lot of the people here. This is sort of a social isolation solution reunion because we got you, me, Liz, Jeff. I mean, just a whole bunch. Jeff number 2.
Yep.
But yeah, it's really fun to get back together with hang out with everybody. It's by far been my favorite part of this event. And if you're wishing you were here, why don't you send one of your friends who is here your address and have them go over to that station in the Tiny Whoop area or the little line of sight area. There's Adrian, ladies and gentlemen. That's Afraid Not FPV, rocking that original Zero shirt. It's actually got the alien Whoop logo in black on that black shirt. Very few of those were made.
What you
So
see
he's
him
gotta
doing
come
here is just tech inspection. So
yeah, it looks like they're still doing tech inspection. So we're just
Dave just puts the little wand up to the whoop, and then it lets him know that it's transmitting on the right channel and with the correct strength, so that everyone can fly together.
looks like Adrian's getting rejected. He's gonna go home. Oh look, Adrian also has killer LEDs.
Yeah. All lit
But
up.
his quad was rejected. He'll be sent home. You can see his disappointment as he's like, all right, see you guys next year. I'll try again.
There's
Just kidding.
Bri
Obviously,
5.
he's in. Yeah, there's the famous Bri 5, and behind him, Zotek and OG Dr. Love. This is the
The
talent
We
you're
Bleed.
about to see. Yeah, We Bleed Posse
Jerseys.
right there.
Got
And I think
flying
AK
in.
over on the right. They're pointing
Yep.
at the camera, noticing that I think they're just realizing, no, now maybe they're coming over here. I can't tell. Oh, they're just coming over to check out the couch, chill out with pals. Here's Bri 5, trying
Oh,
to
they're
act
gonna
like he
walk the
doesn't
track.
mind that camera. I bet they're about to.
Just walk it.
Are they going to spike the Furby? Because it's just over there
Oh.
screaming at them. I would never put up with that.
There's Freedom FPV.
Awesome.
Casey. Connie, I Got You's mom, and Twitchy's wife, who Twitchy's flying in this one. We saw I Got You in the previous group.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I stepped away for Group 3. So I kind of missed all that fun. I kind of wish that all these big names were in the previous groups, just because a lot of these pilots are feeling pretty good in that top 15, that top 16.
There's Shushan. Birds Aren't Real. He's 13th right now.
Yeah, so like example, Sushan, I think there could be, like you said, 9, maybe 10 people knocked out of the top
Yeah.
16. Move from expert to advanced to pro, expert to pro.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not enough to bump me down to pro.
You're sitting in 5th right now, so
Yeah.
you're like
I'm gonna
possibly,
be at
by
the
your
very
own
bottom.
prediction, your bubble.
But I didn't think I would make elites here, so I'm happy to make elites
Oh,
if I
you're
do.
going to make elites. That's why you're doing all this math. Because
What?
you're like
Oh,
potentially...
I do that all the time.
I know.
Because it's right on the bubble.
It is very
I was
relevant
right
to
on
you.
the
I
bubble
didn't realize
in
that.
Wooptopia, too. I was 16th in Wooptopia. So
Oh,
literally
cool.
the bubble.
So you chilled out in the expert?
Yeah, so I raced
Nice,
OG Dr.
dude.
Love, and then I got
Nice.
crushed in 2 heats, and I was done.
That's what
But
you
hey,
want, man. That's a win. I'll tell you, that's way better than taking a prize. I would way rather be in that position than taking a prize in a lower tier.
Yeah.
There's so much more glory just achieving the tier right there. That's enough. Looks like we're getting close to ready. Oh,
Furby's
they didn't
still
turn on
dancing.
the eye, so I'm going to go turn on his eye, and you tell me about positioning, okay? I'm going to be
All right.
signaling to you.
All right, so the pilot's just finishing up tech inspection here, another balloon pop. And we will see these guys on the track. Let's look at what the heats are going to be, since that is up now. All right, number 4, practice 1. So our first group is Bella Chow, Bri 5, AK, Sweet FPV name. Stacked group. And then after that, we got Blue Jay, Zotek, OG Dr. Love, and Agilis. Wow, another ridiculous group. Then we got Prop Knocker, Trim King, T-Dog, and Freedom in Group 3. And then in Group 4, we got Frayed Knot, Cacturn. That's one of the pilots I don't know. I'll have to figure out who Cacturn is. Twitchy and Ron Spudnick. Do you know who Cacturn is?
Say what?
Cacturn. That's one of the only pilots I don't know.
I don't know that name either. That's cool. That always happens, you know. New names this year. It's Cacturn.
Oh, he does not have any bio. So
Thanks for all that help
Cacturn.
positioning the Furby. E2F2.
Oh.
Just kidding. I nailed it, I think.
Zotek calling right now. Hot lap. Wait. Shortcut or no? No shortcut 22. You think it's sub 20 on shortcut? What about for shortcut? Shortcut time. Where's Dave? We need more smoke.
Calling Dave.
Alert, Dave, more smoke. It is way too easy right now. I need smoke pouring out. Oh, I see someone back there. Turn on the smoke. Let's do it.
I think.
I don't know. Were you watching Craven at all?
No.
Ridiculous. By far the best shortcutter out of the whole group. He could actually like dive into it and make the turn in there and then boost out rather than having to line it up.
He tossed into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Caught a toss inside there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's crazy.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and he was successful. I didn't see him crash once in there. He did it almost every time because he'd crash on his first lap, he'd do it on his second lap, and then try to pair a good one on his third lap, which is really smart because if he had just done another regular second lap, he wouldn't have been able to go to the third lap. So, fast thinking on the fly from Hubbard. More smoke.
Hey, I want to bring Jeff in. Can we chill 3 wide right here?
Yeah.
Or should I bail? I just feel bad. I love hanging out, but I want to bring Jeff in.
We can bring Jeff in for the start here. They're gonna do the walkthrough here. I'm assuming in a minute.
They're sort of already doing it, but
I think they're just checking out the. Of course, these pilots more analytical than most. Most pilots just trying to not crash.
Maybe we could
Whereas
request
these
mobile cam to analyze their analyses.
Ooh.
If we could get mobile cam out there,
hear what
and
they're
we
talking
can sort
about.
of read their minds and talk about their expert discussion as they negotiate these new track features.
None of these pilots ever flown the actual track before, just like everyone today. They've maybe practiced in the sim, but
I can see Sweet FPV name stepping up to the plate.
Nice.
Dio GTS chilling out right now with him. Sweet FPV name, the winner of the Tiny Whoop Christmas Mini Invitational, which was the first time I met you.
Yep, in person, yep.
And Liz.
So he's going to be in the first heat with Bella Chow, Bri 5, AK.
Yes.
Sweet FPV. Every heat is stacked. I bet you he still gets beats current TQ. Dude, do you see these heats?
I think we're going to watch him warm up slow.
Bella, Bri 5, AK Sweet, Blue Jay, Zotek, OG, Agilis, Prop Knocker, Trim King, T-Dog, Freedom, Frayed Knot, Cacturn, Twitchy, Ron Spudnick.
I'm going to just grab another one, dude.
I already took a couple.
I know you did. You already got 4. We should give these out to people who admire them walking by. That's the only right thing to do. But I'm going to just grab one to put on my phone.
What we're talking about is these exclusive
these are the exclusive stickers, which, like I said before, exclusive stickers are about to become a big deal in the Tiny Whoop community. Hey, maybe we should host a couple contests real quick in the chat and give some of these away. I got stamps and envelopes right there.
That, but do we want to give something like an exclusive way? Like, did you have to
if
be
not
here?
this, we
could definitely do like Horny Corn, Lady.
Yeah, I mean I'm stacked
we could do
with
a
stickers.
sticker package. Yeah.
I got a lot of stickers, so
I feel like
love
this
to do a
one
sticker pack.
we should exclude for only if you had to be here.
I feel that.
Class tomorrow.
They have a good full send one too. I have on the back of my computer.
Showing the winners of Battlegrounds in each state.
You got a lot of good stickers. Oh yeah, I like
just
that.
loaded them all up now.
Nice. A fresh stickering.
Yep. Tablet ran out of space. I don't like to over sticker.
Yep. You don't sticker stack.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on one pin.
No sticker squawking, no
One person
sticker
is finished
stacking.
changing frequencies. Dave is refilling.
Looks
the
like we're
ice
just
and water
finishing
bag.
up frequency checking.
Because we
Taylor
don't
Worthington
know
rocking the
those
microphone,
things.
ladies and gentlemen, out there on the chorus, yakety yakking with all the pilots.
We got
He likes to crack the whip. He's our drill
By the
sergeant
way, I don't know
tonight.
if you guys heard, but it's no longer
David
called a
Buhart says
holiday.
AK1,
It's called
Agilist
a
2,
hell no
T-Dog
day.
3.
'Cause once you get in
Good
there, you're
prediction.
like, hell no.
That's not bad. That's
I
not
think that's
bad.
going to be the top 3 in some order.
I think you're right.
Tyrant says, let's
I
go
think-
OG Dr. Love.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love that we got these people hanging out. Look at all these good
That
people.
Bri
killing-
5, that must be Bri 5's kid talking on Bri 5's account.
Wait.
Says, hi, Dad. Love you, 5
Oh my gosh, we got to deliver that
Can
message.
do we have it?
Okay.
They come up slower, so they'll pop
I was
up
gonna say
eventually.
that.
It just
Well, I
it
mean-
takes a while to push over, but it'll show up eventually.
Okay. Okay.